Hey, because guess what? And it's a whole, everything about these Edomites is falling. You Edomites have voted for a Hamite to be your leader.
Yep.
Now you Edomites about to go and vote for an Elamite bitch to be your leader. The white man is through, man. The whole however long this bitch been around, the whole presidents was all white men until like 10 years ago.
That's a sign of a collapse.
Y'all through, man.
Yeah.
Then y'all stupid because y'all, it's even wickeder, or not wickeder, it's even stupid. It looks even stupider because y'all really thought that nigga Obama was a black nigga and you voted for him. Y'all niggas really think Kamala Harris black and you finna vote for her. Now we understand that these are heathens. I don't know about the bitch, but we know Obama.
The bitch, her father's an Edomite.
Yeah. So we know that these are heathens. But you Edomites had your foot on Jake's neck and been proud over Jake, and now look at y'all now, man, voting for Jake's, man. Voting to try to, they got that please the poor spirit on.
Yeah. Hey, it's funny, I'm watching this movie, it's called Bureau, Adjustment Bureau.
Yeah.
Y'all get to check that out. That shit raw. You seen that. That shit was cold, right? Man, the dude said, yeah, man, the politicians told me I gotta please both sides, so my shoes can't be too shiny. They gotta be scuffed up.
Yeah.
The scuffed part is for the poor people,
Yeah.
and the shiny part is to please the rich people.
So you gotta make the haters feel
Exactly. You gotta be in between. So that's why they gave you a Kamala Harris, a bitch. When you look up her record's been all against people.
Yeah.
Right. Everything she voted for was against people, especially Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Right. She talking about, man, if this law don't benefit everybody, it ain't gonna just benefit black people.
Yeah.
It gotta benefit everybody. The reason they're passing this law is because it wasn't benefiting one group of people, bitch.
Yeah.
These people are so fucking stupid, man.
And they done passed plenty of laws to benefit singular demographics all across the board.
Man, they got a law where you can't punch a Chinese in his fucking mouth.
You
Why
say some
don't
slick
you
shit,
pass a law you can't punch a black man in his mouth?
Yeah.
Right?
Shit, who was it? The Japanese during World War II. They got reparations for that shit that happened.
Oh yeah, because they got put in camps. Yeah.
They got put in camps
Americans.
for like 5 or 6 years, some minute amount of time. But when it come down to our people, they ain't give us shit, man. And you treated us harshest, man.
And they gave the Koreans too, man. They got a section LA after the Korean War. You know what I'm saying? They got tax incentives and all sorts of shit, man.
Oh yeah.
Well, guess what? Because the Lord is going to be the one that deliver us out of this trouble, man. We're not looking for no help or no deliverance from you Edomites,
Or
man.
no fucking reparations, man.
You want this right here?
Right, yeah. Hey, imagine you killed the motherfucker's family and he said, hey, just pay me some money and I'll forget about it. All you gotta do is pay me, I'll forget about it. You're like, all right, cool. Yeah, I'll pay you. That's how the devil know our people are stupid.
Yeah.
Go ahead, soldier, read that.
This is 1 Samuel chapter 2 and verse 7. Yahweh maketh poor and maketh rich. He bringeth low and lifteth up.
Man, look what he did. He set up over us the basis of men. Esau Edom. Right? You got a motherfucker who comes straight out the Caucasus, straight out the caves, man. Barely able to speak, barely able to operate with other nations, right? And where is he at now? He's on top of the world. Right? He has his face on the money. Right? Everybody bound down to him, right? Read that again, beloved.
This is 1 Samuel chapter 2 and verse 7. Yahweh maketh poor and maketh rich. He bringeth low and lifteth up.
Yeah, he bringeth low. At one time, these Caucasians were doing well. Now these Caucasians are
everything
doing
was
terrible.
working. Everything was working for him before.
Yeah.
But guess what? Now, can I get this real quick?
Please bring it out.
Now, all that shit is starting to turn back now, like the elder brother brought out, how the curse is going to start going back on them. But this is Proverbs 26 and 27. Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that rolleth a stone, it will return upon him. And me and the brother Yediah, we did a lesson on this yesterday. Everything these Edomites did for centuries, everything fucking worked, man. When they went to go take Gad out, the Lord assisted them in taking Gad out. The Lord was with him in taking us down. The Lord was with him in establishing all this folly all over the globe. But now fast forward to 2024, now all of these, they was trying to make everybody else moles. Now, and Esau is a mole in general, but the outward pride of it, the flamboyance, the wickedness, and because it was different back in the day, man. In the 90s and the early 2000s, you will get beat the fuck up for walking around here like how they walking around now, man.
They out of order now.
Now they hold it. The average Edomite male is a punk, man. And the average Edomite woman trying to deal with somebody that's not an Edomite.
And they like fucking animals. These so-called white people, man. They sleep with animals, man.
Yeah.
Bestiality.
So all this shit y'all been doing, everybody else going and crashing other people's economies. Now your shit crashing.
Yep.
You talking down and setting Jakes up to be homeless and be fucked up.
Now your ass homeless.
Man, when I was a kid, all you seen was niggas and spics homeless. Man.
Broke as hell.
You never really seen Edomites fucked up like that around here, man. Now, most of the homeless motherfuckers is Edom.
That's why that cracker be talking about, boy, if I could turn back time.
Oh no, that's like
Them niggas want to go back to Sunday.
They wanna go back to
Monday,
Sunday.
happy days.
That's like you feel social rotation. No, happy days.
Yeah.
Goofy ass.
Shit
Shows
coming
bring
back.
that
Yeah.
out. King of the hill. You know, anything to keep their spirits up, man.
It's King of the Hill.
Oh yeah, you know.
That was a collapse in it,
That
right?
nigga John Redcorn was tormenting them niggas. Come on.
This is Isaiah 24:10. The city of confusion is built down. Every house is set up, that no man may come in.
Where's the confusion part?
Yeah.
The confusion part is where these devils let these women take authority over the men.
Uh-oh.
Right? Look at what happened when the men, when you remove the man out of the household. What happened? You start having gay children, homosexual children.
Yeah.
And now, hey, they passing laws where your son can come home and say, Daddy, I don't want to have a penis no more. I want to have a vagina.
Yeah.
And if you argue with your son, they can take your son away from you,
Lock
man.
you up, too.
Because this is a homosexual society, man.
Yeah.
Or do it behind your back.
Oh, yeah, or do it behind your back.
At the
Yeah.
tender age of 7.
Come on, man.
Yeah. And see, it was a long time as far as that family bullshit that they pulled. When they first introduced the welfare and shit like that, it was a long period of time where Jake was really the only one that was getting their home busted up, man. And getting their home destroyed and having the woman go off and go after the government, man. But now these Edomite women today, they liberated and they free. And this shit is way worse in the Edomites book now than it is for everybody else, man.
And they want this dude to protect the minority, man.
You got
That's what
these-
they got to protect the minority.
They want you a half man, half woman fight for you in the military.
You got these Edomite bitches telling E that we can get married, but you're gonna have to sit in the corner and watch me lay down with a bunch of black niggas.
Right.
Hey, if I was the American government, I'd send all these fucking dope fiends to war. All you sodomites and dope fiends, I'd send all you motherfuckers off.
Yeah.
Y'all be the first one. I won't even give you no guns, no bullets. I just drop your monkey asses off in the middle of the war, man.
Like in the South Park movie, when they put all the black niggas in
Oh, yeah.
Operation Human
They
Shield.
jumped out the way.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what they got to do, man, because the cleansing is going to come very soon, man.
Oh, yeah.
Send them niggas
Oh,
down
yeah.
there with Tommy guns and shit.
Hey, the Lord said, I'm coming with a sword and with fire. That's part of the cleansing, man. The famine, the pestilence,
Yeah.
the civil war, right? All this hell breaking loose, that's part of the cleansing, man. Because the main place on earth that's polluting everybody's minds is where? America,
That's
Babylon,
right.
the fucking
That's
great.
right.
This is Sirach chapter 40 verse 9. Death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulation and the scourge. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood. You know, the flood was a cleansing agent in itself.
Very true.
All right, the Lord put a reset, man, and now the second death is coming. But before the fire comes, all these plagues are going to come, man.
Yeah.
All right, and then the Lord's going to nuke America, man.
That's right.
You see?
All these niggas walking around here wicked today are these pre-flood niggas coming back, man. Apostle Ricard go into that all the time. These are all pre-flood niggers walking around here, man.
Yeah.
These the wickedest niggas down here, man. The wickedest niggas that ever existed is down here today, man.
Right. Hey, and the Lord, and then, like you said, pre-flood, but this time around it's going to be with fire.
That's right.
It's going to be with fire, man.
Preheat.
Preheat. Yeah. We're about to preheat
Put you
your
niggas
ass.
under the bus. Them niggas finna be flame broiled.
Oh,
Yeah.
Have
Right?
it your way, nigga.
This Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 19, verse 1. As for the ungodly, wrath came upon them without mercy unto the end, for he knew before what they would do.
Well, the same thing they doing today, right? The same thing they doing today. They living abominable. They eating abominable, right? Every thought upon their minds is continual wickedness and evil, right? That's why it says wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, man. And guess what? It's only gonna get worse. So the Lord said, you know what? Fuck. There's gonna be a time where, hey man, get rid of these motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
Right? Because hey, what is said in the book of Genesis, man? It says the Lord looked down and seen that their hearts was wicked continually.
Continually
man.
wicked,
Right?
yeah.
Continually. Do what?
Right.
This Genesis chapter 6. This Genesis chapter 6 and verse 5. It says, and the power saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth.
Yeah, try to tell a faggot to stop being a faggot in 2024. I can do whatever I want to do. I got rights. I'm in America. Hey man, you can't be a faggot, man. The Lord is against faggots, man. I can do whatever the hell I want to do, man. All right, fuck it then. The Lord gonna kill your faggot ass, man. Yeah. That's all you could do, man. You try to give a motherfucker warning. Fuck these people. Let them die. Yeah. Right? We gonna be stepping over their funky dead corpses, man.
See, these people are wicked because we actually doing you a favor trying to get you right, man. And you come against us. That shit is wicked as hell.
This Genesis chapter 6 and verse 5. And the power saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually.
Was only evil continually, man, right? Yeah. They profess themselves in the evil things that they do, man. Right. We live in a society where you get rewarded for being wicked. Right? Say you got an album of the woman only promoting slutness, promoting whoredom. Man, get that bitch in the world, man. Yeah. That's the artist of the year.
Yeah. Record deal.
Come on, she about to get a mansion. She about to get some icon. Hey, she's an icon.
Bitch can't even play the piano.
Come on, let you be an artist, a music, a rapper, and you just promote death, adultery. Yeah, he got mad. That's that dude right there.
Hot new artist.
They send him new clothes. They send him fresh clothes, cars to promote anything.
Interviews. DJ Vlad.
Right? Come on,
like
man.
I said, niggas getting high is what's cool now. That's what these niggas be smoked out. Off all type of shit, man.
Come on.
Dre, I seen an interview when he was interviewing some of these rap niggas. This nigga, these black niggas that started snorting shit.
Right, man. No, man, the black man is through. Yeah, that's right. I don't even talk to black people. Like, when I go back to work, I'm gonna have a corona mask that says, hey, man, back up, man. You might have that shit. That's it. Why you say blessings? Why you say blessings? I just want to know who we think we are, man. I don't like no gay people talking about bless me. Man. I don't want none of your gay blessings, my nigga. Yeah, fuck your blessings, man. Yeah, the fuck from around here, man. This ain't that type of show, man. We don't want your fucking blessings.
Hey, Abraham didn't accept anything from gays.
Hell no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He talking about bless us. He about to go home and lay with another man. Talking about bless us. Hell no, we don't want your blessings, man.
And it's the scoff anyway. He just
he scoffing.
He think he's funny. The nigga think he's funny. But guess you know what? Let me get something for you, real quick. Because the brother just brought it out. And it's the spirit that faggot just walked by with that shit. Because he just brought that out, man. But this what he gonna get. This second Esdras, chapter 9 and verse 9. Then shall they be in a pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment. And that's where you people going, man. Y'all got a front row seat to get fucked up by for an undisclosed amount of time. Come on. Because a lot of you niggas think this is the mentality of a nigga, oh, well, I'll just be wicked. And oh yeah, y'all got the Sarah Connor picture, but she was only fucked up for like 30 seconds. Yeah, then it was over. That's how these niggas think, man. Yep. Think again.
Hey, the Lord gonna make sure you suffer, right? The Lord talk about long suffering before these missiles come and certain things that's gonna unravel on earth, man.
Oh, man.
We've been told you about that fucking famine where you're gonna be looking at your family member as a meal, right? You're gonna look at your children.
What's like, that? You see the meme, Dominican breakfast, then Haitian breakfast.
Oh, yeah, come on, man.
The two niggas looking at each other.
Because that's how God is getting the day, man. When the war break out in the country, famine kick in.
Look, man, niggas gonna be through.
Got that?
Hold on.
No, you can bring out what you got.
I got I got a few. But this is Matthew 10:28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. You know, so hey, the Lord, he can have it where the spirit just stays there feeling that fire, man, for hours, for days. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Look, man, you niggas been walking around here wicked since the flood, man. Niggas been out here doing wicked shit, man. Yeah. And the Lord been long suffering. You think the Lord been long suffering for you niggas to just get a 30-second punishment, man? No. Absolutely not, man. Y'all gonna suffer long just like the Lord been suffering long. Lord willing, we don't be at that number, man.
Sorry.
That's why.
What's that verse?
That's why it's death by pain.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Like when pains, that's a woman in birth.
I got one real quick while you get that. But this is Matthew 23:37. Oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, which are the Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians today, thou that killest the prophets and stonest them which are sent unto thee, how often would I have gathered thy children together, even as a hen gathereth her chickens under her wings, and ye would not, man. All right, you guys are the ones that strive with the priests. Here it is, we're trying to get you right for the day of the Lord. The Lord's coming back, man. We all have to present ourselves before his judgment seat, man. You see? That's why it's important to fear Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai and take heed to his commandments, man. These things are not grievous. This is the way to eternal life, all right? This shit in the world that America pushes is a death style, man. And all those that join onto them are going to follow suit, man. They're going to be in the grave. You see? Which one are you looking for?
Yeah, that's it right here. This is it right here. Go back to this is it right here. Start at
Yeah, because we're not going to be here much longer, man. All right,
right.
the Lord's going to bring a famine of the word. All right, you're not going to see us on the highways and byways, these street corners. You're not going to see us online on YouTube. You're not going to have access to the word of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. This is the word of the Lord we're speaking, man.
That's right.
You see? And it's only for the elect. We're looking for the elect, man. That's it.
and that's when the screaming starts, right? That's when the screaming starts. That's when these bitches start getting raped, these fucking men start getting killed, these buildings start getting set on fire, right? When all hell break loose, don't forget it's gonna be lots of fires.
That's right.
Motherfucker gonna try to get you to come out the crib. You don't want to come out, fuck it. They gonna burn the house and force you out that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right? These women talking about, ooh, I live with my girlfriend. It's gonna be a group of long dick motherfuckers. They gonna come through that bitch and they gonna go around all up in that motherfucking
multiple
house.
forced entries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gonna forcefully enter into the house.
What the Bible-
and then they gonna forcefully enter into something
Right?
else.
It says their wives ravished.
Yeah.
Right? Talking about bitches being raped. That's what that's talking about. Read that, brother.
Yeah, this ain't a love story,
Hell
man.
no. This ain't the world's greatest love story.
Now it's filled with lamentations,
It's all
mournings,
crazy.
and woes.
Right, exactly, brother.
This is Isaiah 13, verse 16. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes.
Hey, that's when the military come in, right? You gonna have the military in Venezuela, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You see them niggas out of motherfucking door,
Yeah.
right? I don't give a fuck how many guns you got, man. They would have been in that crib and they would have beat your ass, raped your wife, and set the house on fire.
Them Venezuelans is seasoned vets already. Them niggas been 10 years deep
Really
in this they society that been broke down for like 10 years over there,
Yeah,
man.
they're like 3 generations deep in homicides.
That shit is like
First
like
Nation.
when they get a pro baseball player, but they call them down to the minor leagues. That's what they did with these Venezuelans.
They
Them
brought
niggas
down
was
to
in
the minor leagues
them
in
niggas was in
America.
the major leagues over there.
Yeah,
They
this is the
brought
minor
these
leagues.
niggas to the minor leagues. They about to start dominating you, motherfuckers.
That's how come it was so easy to take over a building. They're like, man, these motherfuckers got pussy in America,
Man,
man.
what?
We finna take this shit, man.
Hey, in that area, they said if it was stand your ground, it'd been a different story. So
Man,
the good
bullshit.
boys-
Man, them white boys be talking that shit.
Yeah.
We see, hey,
Look.
look, stand your grounds down in Texas border.
Yeah.
How come you crackers ain't protecting that fucking border?
Niggas can talk about standing their ground all they want, nigga. You don't even, these niggas ain't even working out. You can't even handle a gun, man.
Yeah.
That's why all these little kids and shit be getting killed when these niggas shooting each other, because the nigga can't even hold the gun properly, man.
Hey, one dude, he said, I'm a firearms owner, but what the fuck am I supposed to do when I got 300 motherfuckers walking through my backyard?
Yeah, and you ain't got no automatic.
What are you
Right, a
supposed to
Gatling gun.
You ain't got the gallon. That's the spirit. What do you have back in the day, huh?
Because them Venezuelans, Jake, they gonna come down on you cause with force, man.
Hey, they don't think if no fucks, they done turn their whole face into artwork.
These niggas jumping over fences without touching the fence, just jumping straight over. All type of shit, man.
Trained killers.
Super, baby.
This back in Isaiah 13 and 16, their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes.
Yeah, it's a lot of you brothers on the south side, man. Y'all been enjoying that life. Just waking up, getting high and talking shit and getting drunk. Now you got some motherfucking murders
Porch
in the
monkey.
neighborhood.
Porch monkey.
Nigga don't know what to do. Nigga talk about we need to come together.
Yeah.
We need to come together. You niggas
Yeah.
should have been came together, motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's too goddamn late.
All
It's
these-
too goddamn late. No, and it's a bunch of dope fiends. It's a bunch of fucking dope fiends. They seen you dope fiend ass niggas in them buildings. They like, man, let's take this shit from these niggas,
All
man.
these fake ass 16-year-old thugs.
Fucking thugs.
These Venezuelan niggas coming up here 45 years old. thugged out.
Yeah.
Detroit's in the
20-year
house.
veterans, man, of being wicked and being a thug. You a fucking 15-year-old with a raggedy ass mama, and you mad about that? You think you're gonna deal with one of these grown ass Venezuelans, man? Hell no, man.
Their houses shall be spoiled and their wives
Yeah,
ravished.
so these motherfuckers' houses about to be broken into and these women about to be ravaged. It's only gonna get worse in America. Right? That's why this, let me get woe is me, who's with me. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right? They thinking everything's gonna be okay forever.
Yeah.
Things ain't okay right now as we speak. Right? Things ain't okay right now as we speak. World War III is right around the corner.
Second Ezra 16, 17.
The collapse of the dollar is right around the corner. Right? The famine, the race war. I'm seeing a video, they interviewing an old white woman. She said, man, we been ready. We ready right now. I know all my friends already, she's like 60 years old. Like, even an old white woman ready to kill somebody. Man.
Yeah.
So where the mind of you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans? It's damn sure it ain't in what's going on in society.
No, it's not.
Because you could care less about what are current affairs. Right? The only current affair you care about is what rappers are arguing with each other.
Yeah.
Or what new Jordans came out.
Yeah.
Or who just got drafted.
Yeah.
Hey, you know who just got drafted? Some new killers from Russia. And China. Saudi Arabia. Persia. Yeah. Motherfuckers like these guys right here. They look straight motherfucking soldiers from overseas. They waiting to be in. They look like soldiers from overseas.
They did lieutenants and sergeants right there.
Yeah.
Training, man.
They're waiting for that green light. They're waiting for that green light.
Manchurian candidate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he look like a piece of.
He know that judo
You know it's true.
He a black belt now. Sandbar, what y'all talking about another day?
Yeah, that's that Russian shit.
That's that Russian.
You want me to bring it up? Con, this second Esdras chapter 16 and verse 17. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death.
Hey, the Bible said, woe is me, woe is me. But who will deliver me in those days? Because we know the police ain't gonna help. Right? We know your politicians ain't gonna help. The Bible said they gonna run and hide.
They not helping you niggas right
Right
now.
now, right? They actually helping you get to worse condition. They helping Jacob's trouble come. Right? They ain't helping prevent Jacob's trouble. They about to bring in Jacob's trouble, man.
That's right.
You gotta get beloved.
This is second Esdras chapter 16 and verse 17. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death.
So we know we're not even in that time yet. I don't see nobody in a sorrowful state. I don't see nobody mourning.
Yeah.
Right? I don't see nobody complaining. Right? The fucking dollar's dying. Right? America's about to go to war. I don't see the American people upset. Right? Homosexuals all over. I don't see nobody mad. The society is failing. These people are actually happy. These people are actually happy. Have a good one, soldier. Read that last part again.
It says, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death.
Man, where the famine at?
That should say the
The
beginning.
beginning. Where, man, all you got a bunch of fat ass Americans walking all over the place.
Soft.
Eating good, right? They still, even though things are a little expensive, they still eating good, man. They still can get a burger. They still can get, ain't no famine, ain't no sorrow, ain't no great fucking death.
Pride is everywhere.
Yeah, pride is everywhere. You might have a few cockroaches dying in these black neighborhoods, but that ain't no fucking mass death. That ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Keep going.
The beginning.
Food to eat.
Niggas still got baby mama. Niggas got
cigarettes.
You got homeless motherfuckers with cell phones, man. Come on, man. You know this place. They still doing good.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. It says the beginning of wars and the powers shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come?
What war? America ain't at war. Right? That bullshit in the Middle East, there ain't no war. You're gonna know when wartime comes because you're gonna see family members being drafted.
Yeah.
And then guess what? In the middle of the night, they're gonna have news clips showing, oh yeah, that motherfucker died in action.
Yeah.
Died in action.
Shit, you gonna know we at war because it's gonna be gooks and Russians falling out the sky.
Out the skies here in America.
Whooping
America's
y'all
gonna be
ass.
surrounded. Right? Coming in from what, Canada?
Yeah.
Coming in from Mexico? East Coast, West Coast?
A lot of these motherfuckers here right now, I seen a clip the other day Not only they letting Mexicans in on that southern border, it's a lot of gooks coming in from up
Yeah,
there. They got a whole system. These gooks go to Peru because they don't need a visa to go to Peru.
Exactly.
And then them niggas walk to Mexico and then walk to Texas.
They got a whole YouTube channel over there in China dedicated to how easy access to get into America. So they got this shit whole planned out, man. This ain't no joke, man.
And they're telling the Mexican government, what are you guys going to do to stop this? Hey, how can you stop 200,000 motherfuckers walking through a city?
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
And they said that's why they're in big groups, because they can't be stopped.
Yeah. Then these niggas offering these motherfuckers $150,000 for a house. And not only that, you get to go live in California.
California, yeah. They done kicked all the motherfuckers.
They ain't putting these niggas in St. Louis or in Oklahoma. No, nigga, you get to go live in LA, in San Francisco, all of the nice areas.
Beverly Hills.
Yeah. Niggas gonna be walking around
That's where I
Malibu.
want to be.
Malibu finna be New Caracas.
Yeah, it ain't gonna get better.
Actually, Lord don't hit them all with the earthquake before that happens.
Yeah.
You gotta realize, you got a lot of pestilence. Hey, we were talking about a week or two ago, man, how California went through all the earthquakes and stuff, man. So it's getting ready to get ugly out here, man.
Yeah.
The Lord is gonna come one way or another upon this place, man.
Yeah.
Judge,
Yeah.
That's the name of the game.
Yeah.
That would be perfect.
And you Jakes are being given ample opportunities to get y'all shit tight, man. You Jakes are being given extended hand over and over, and you want to slap the hand away. You don't want to listen. When the Lord come back, he fucking you niggas up. Show them up.
I want to slip this in real fast. We got to talk about it says, it's Luke 23 and 31.
Yo,
Luke 23 and 31, real fast. For if they do these things in the green tree, what shall be done in the dry?
yeah, look, we in the green tree right now, right? Wait till it get real bad. And we talking about no security, right? You call the police, ain't nobody picking up, right? You turn on the lights in the house, ain't no lights coming on, right? You go try to flush your toilet, ain't nothing getting flushed. That's the future of America. They about to collapse this fucking place. And all you stupid black Hispanic motherfuckers still holding on to this white man's dick, you gonna go down. Read that again, G.
Luke 23 and 31. For if they do these things in a green tree, what shall be done in the dry?
Right, because business is still operating, things is still going according to plan, right? But what's the minds of these people? Are they thinking about repenting and returning back to the Lord? Not at all, right? You got a lot of these stupid ass people, the dollar collapses, they still going to college. How the fuck you going to college? Even the colleges are telling you they about to collapse and close, right? Colleges is closing, they shutting down.
Yeah.
But here your dumb ass is trying to get a degree.
You know what they got degrees in? Some old shit,
Some bullshit.
some smoke
Yeah,
made up shit.
yeah,
out there.
and none of this shit they teaching you is gonna solve none of these problems you got right now.
None. They're gonna put you more in debt.
This Joel chapter 2 and verse 11. It says, and Yahweh shall utter his voice before his army, speaking of these missiles, for his camp is very great, for he is strong that executeth his word, for the day of Yahweh is great and very terrible, and who can abide it?
Yeah, because it's not going to be a day of happiness. It says darkness and gloominess and no light in it.
Yeah.
Weeping and gnashing of teeth.
Exactly.
Verse 12, therefore also now saith Yahweh, turn ye even to me with all your heart, and with fasting, and with weeping, and with mourning.
No, with singing and dancing and jumping around like them stupid ass people in the churches, right?
Passing blunts.
Yeah.
Stripping in the
Niggas flying down from the sky.
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
they
yeah,
call Michael
They
shit.
go
Oh
flying down.
The whole
man,
parametrics behind it.
niggas think they sting and shit coming down from the rafters.
Great American Bash.
Read that line again, soldier.
This Joel chapter 2 and 12. Therefore also now saith Yahweh, turn ye even to me with all your heart, and with fasting, and with weeping.
Yeah, and they ain't talking about going to them stupid ass churches that your stupid ass parents grew up worshiping.
They never brought this out in your
Yeah.
church.
Yo dumb ass black ass parents worshiping a white Jesus. Yo dumb Hispanic ass parents worshiping a white Jesus.
Yeah.
What fucking sense does that make?
Yeah.
Right? First off, the devil is not going to give you somebody to save you from him. Right? He's the oppressor. He's going to give you the savior?
Right.
Come on, does that make
He's
any
gonna,
fucking sense?
no, he's gonna beat you into accepting the Savior.
The
Not just
Savior.
give it to me. Esau put a boot 8 times up your ass to make you worship that bullshit, man.
Come on, man. At the force of the sword, man. Go ahead.
It says, and with mourning, and wring your heart and not your garments.
Hey, there's a saying. It's either you fucking cry now or you can cry later.
Yeah.
You could either fucking cry now or your ass gonna cry later. Regardless, you're gonna fucking cry. That's
right.
We talking to you American people. You gonna fucking cry.
We talking to you, nigga.
Yeah, we talking to your asses. You gonna cry. You gonna mourn.
Yeah.
You gonna be feeling your lamentations, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And rend your heart and not your garments, and turn unto Yahweh your power, for he is gracious and merciful, slow to anger and of great kindness, and repent to him of the evil.
And time ain't on your side, man. Time is not on your side.
now.
Hey, but guess what? Even though time is not on your side for all you jakes, for the time being, the door's still open, man.
Yeah.
We still are coming outside every week. We still doing the videos. The famine of the word ain't come yet. You still got a chance to get your shit tight, man. That's how merciful the Lord is, man. And that's why when the door closed, he ain't gonna spare no expense on none of you niggas, man.
He ain't gonna spare no expense. He ain't gonna say, hold on, there's one more coming, open it back up.
No, man. Y'all done had ample opportunities, man. And y'all take these opportunities to scoff and talk shit. Think shit funny. Laugh and walk by. That's cool.
They was laughing and walking by when it started raining.
Yeah.
Before it started raining.
Yeah.
When shit got real, when people they seen them raindrops come down, they was screaming.
That's right.
They was yelling. We living at that same time. Like brother say that flood-like behavior.
Yeah, we just bringing that out.
People doing the same shit they were doing in the flood. And the same judgment is gonna come here, but worse. And it's not gonna be by water, it's gonna be by fire.
Hey, I got that precept for you too.
Yeah.
Go ahead, my bad.
No, you got it. You got it.
This Matthew.
Soldiers, get it in.
You just break it down.
Yeah.
This Matthew 24 and verse 38. Salakia, verse 37. Salakia, I'm gonna go to verse 36. This Matthew 24 and 36. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only.
And you know what people always say, we're in the last days. We in the last days, we in the last days. But it's not gonna happen in my time.
Yeah.
It's not, but we're living in the prophecies that's been talked about for the last 1,000 years, and now they're coming to pass.
Yep.
And niggas are still saying it's not gonna happen in my time, but we're in the last days.
Yeah.
Which one is it? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. But as the days of Noah were, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be.
And you see it. Look at these harlots. Look at these hoes. They out here. You don't think they was hoeing during the time of Noah?
They was holding good.
They was hoeing and they was bad.
Yeah, they was
bad as hell.
That shit was a part of the community.
No, that shit was easy.
Hair was real.
Ass was real. Knees was real.
Yeah.
Damn eyeballs was fucking real. These hoes got fucking everything fake on them.
Yeah.
But now we're living in that same time where everyone just wants to fuck off and say F the Heavenly Father, to be honest.
That's right.
But the Heavenly Father's gonna say the same thing to you. He's gonna say, fuck you.
That's right.
You didn't want to seek me while the opportunity was here. So now that the opportunity is gone, fuck you. Your grace period is gone. Just like if they're about to impound, if they impound your car, they give you a time, look, you can pay this in a certain amount of time. If you don't pay, we're gonna crush your fucking car.
That's the devil.
Yeah, and that's what they do. But saying the Lord has given Jacob grace period, and they don't want to accept it. So fuck y'all.
That's right. This verse 38. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Same thing. Same thing. In the same time, when Yahushua will be approaching the earth, people will be doing whatever the fuck they want to do. People don't care about the Bible.
Yeah.
People just want to fuck, get some money, and have a nice car and go about their life, no matter how they get it.
right.
Rather they kill their cousin to get it, rather they sacrifice their mother to get it. As long as they get it through chasing the bag and these other means, they're good. They don't care about the return of the Lord.
Jake gonna be more wicked. He just said fuck some hoes. He wanna be adulterous with
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Let me fuck my brother's girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, my uncle's girl. Let's take it to wicked.
That one nigga even knew man.
Don't say no button.
No, this is the more wicked one. Let me start a church so I can fuck all these niggas.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See, because at the end of the day, even with what the brother Malak is talking about, or not Malak, Ariah, Slack it. Even with what the brother Ariah is talking about, Slack it, but even what he's talking about, this what make that so wicked. Because normally you'll say, oh well, having some money ain't bad, having a nice car ain't bad, having a woman ain't bad. But see, the spirit that Jake do it in is that they want to do it so that they can stun on niggas. But you Jakes can't stun on nobody but other Jakes. None of you niggas can stun on no white man. You can't stun on no goop. You can't stun on no Arab. Because all these niggas picking you apart, man. You gonna stun on Moab and then go buy some fucking chicken wings from the nigga?
Oh, I've been laughing.
You gonna go stun on Ishmael and he the one supplying you all your blunts and all that pork and shit them niggas be selling y'all?
Oh, I can tell you to go back to your country, black man. Don't get your crazy ass out.
Nigga,
Yelling
look,
in your face.
nigga,
Right,
nigga
you don't buy it
gonna
like you don't buy it.
Nigga gonna step in the Chinese spot talking shit, and Moab gonna be in the back. Give him extra special sauce. They finna hit you with the extra special, nigga.
Duck sauce.
You niggas
Extra
think,
duck.
see, that's the thing about you Jakes. Only thing you can do is stun on your own people. You can't stun on nobody else. That's why that shit is wicked, man.
Can I slip this in real fast? Oh, you got me.
No, Joe got it.
And it's a lot, because what he's saying is real. You don't see other Edomites talking about stunning other Edomites.
No, hell no.
Them motherfuckers live in the neighborhood. They hardly care what the fuck the neighbor doing. They all about what they do, minding their business, man. You don't hear that new age cracker talking shit. That's that broke cracker who just got some money, man.
And Jake stunt in a way where it's off. Jake do shit to go against the Heavenly Father to stunt.
Yeah.
They not doing that. Yeah, like you said, the car and shit. All right, fuck, you got a nice car, cool. But Jake wants that shit and get it evilly. He'll steal a nigga's car.
Yeah.
Or just selling dope.
Yeah.
You fucking your own people in the process. You have no care for your nation. You only care about yourself.
Yeah.
He destroyed his whole neighborhood just to get that poor
Yes.
Camaro.
Well, look, and let's say the nigga got a regular job and do it that way. The spirit that Jake get the car and pull up to the hood in is not a, man, let me show y'all how I got this car so we can all be riding clean. It's a, ha, you niggas ain't got this. I'm not gonna tell you how to get it. I'm gonna try and take your bitch. That's the spirit Jake be in,
You
man.
can tell how they rock their jewelry. Nigga, what you got 40 fucking change in your neck for, man?
Nigga got 4 watches on.
Exactly.
What about your boy from Paid in Full?
Oh,
What about your man from Paid in Full? He got the whole Rolex and all the
Yeah,
chains.
yeah,
Living in the project. Sleeping on the couch on top of it.
in his mama house, man.
Proverbs 10:23, it is a sport to a fool to do mischief, but a man of understanding hath wisdom.
Jake don't have understanding.
Yeah,
You can see it.
Yeah.
Look, we was watching that shit on the way here with fucking Umar's goofy ass.
Oh, yeah.
He argue with a nigga about
With the queens.
About the queens, fucking queens. The rap. About the rap music. This nigga's trying to argue him down that rap is good for the community.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid, man.
Rap music and all this black culture and even the Latino culture has brought nothing but death and destruction into our people. And it brings you further away from your power.
Yeah, but that's what Umar represents. He don't even represent that Egyptology bullshit that
Yeah,
black.
he's a Pan-African.
Yeah. So he's into that rap category. He pays attention to that Kendrick Lamar, Drake bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He likes that bullshit. What you got?
I got something else.
Yeah.
There's Isaiah 59 verse 1. Behold, Yahweh's hand is not shortened that it cannot save, neither his ear heavy that it cannot hear, but your iniquities have separated between you and your power, and your sins have hid his face from you, that he will not hear.
And Jake don't want it. What Sexy Red say? Don't save me. I don't want to be saved.
Wow.
What did it say in Jeremiah 44:17? That we will not serve the Lord. We will worship the Queen of Heaven. Jake don't want the Heavenly Father. So fuck Jake. When the Lord started killing Jake and the Lord started doing these things to Jake, we not supposed to be, oh my God, that's so pray for the hood. Pray for the little Ray.
No, but you know what? The Lord mock all them niggas because guess what? Them niggas get smoked and get put in the dirt, and you stupid ass niggas go pray to JC for them. Idiot. See, you niggas don't even get the privilege to actually pray to the Lord with the proper name, man. Y'all praying to some fake Edomite idol about your son getting put in the dirt, man. A straight mockery.
And then get the funeral shot up. I got something to say on the side. This is Isaiah 9 and 12. The Syrians before and the Philistines behind, and they shall devour Israel with open mouth. For all this, his anger is not turned away, but his hand is stretched out still. For the people turn up not unto him and smite of them, neither do they seek the Lord of hosts. So even with our enemies round about us, man, we're still not going to seek the Lord, man. You know? We're still going to be just under bullshit, man. Our people are full of bullshit, man. The Lord still has his hand out, man. That's the name of the game, man. All the prophets are still out here prophesying, man, a downfall to this place, man, trying to send this message out to you. You still repent, man. You still have time, man. The Lord's hand is still out, man. For our enemies all around us, man.
That's right.
You had something? I got something real quick. This is Ezekiel 12 and verse 21. And the word of the Lord, Yahweh, by Shimei Shai came unto me, saying, Son of man, what is this proverb that ye have in the land of Israel, saying, the days are prolonged, and every vision faileth. And this is where we are with Jake. Jake, we're clearly in the end of the world. Clearly. The economy's shit. The people's minds are fucked up. There's no hope. The nigga on the video said, how do you change Chicago since we're in Chicago? Said you can't. So where is the hope? Where is the salvation of this world? It's not around. Look at the election.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers are bugging out about this election, man. But people still are having in that mindset, oh, it'll just come back. It'll come back. The vision, they've been saying that for so long. Yeah, sure.
Hey, that's because leaders keep pumping that lion to them.
Yeah.
Pumping their heads with that feel-good spirit, man.
Rocking them back to sleep.
Verse 23, tell them therefore, thus says the Lord Yahweh, by Shimei Shai power, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel, but say unto them, the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision. And we're living in the effect of these niggas about to roll out the chip.
Yep.
These niggas about to come with the sword to you, Jake.
That's right.
We're living in the effects of these visions. We gonna see what happened in 2024. I want Kamala to get off personally, because these Edomites gonna go crazy about it. I personally, I want that. I don't care who they get, but I personally want Kamala. They gonna lose it.
Yeah.
They're gonna lose their Trump or Kamala. It don't matter.
Oh, well,
but these Edomites, Ohio is talking about. Look, if Kamala get off, he out of here.
Yeah.
They're the talks that are being put in the government. We are literally living in the press of the end of the world. These motherfuckers are about to move forward with the next step. While Jake, even who called themselves Israelites, trying to redo the doctrine, we're moving and going forward into the next, what is it called?
Transition.
The transitioning to the fourth industrial revolution, which is mixing the
Man with
technology.
Terminators and shit, man.
Yeah, that is against what the Heavenly Father has set up, and the so-called leaders are warning you niggas of this. They're, niggas in the hood is telling you just keep being in the hood. Jake, even that call themselves the Israelites are just bullshitting.
Keep being niggers. That's what they want you to do. Keep
Yeah.
being a nigger. All your authorities, all your politicians, all your rappers, all these niggas, everything is hunky-dory if you let them tell you.
Everything's
but,
good.
Yeah, but like the brother said, shit about to go down. This Isaiah 19 and 1, the burden of Egypt, behold, Yahweh rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom.
Yeah, and you see it. You see it in small things with the sex wars you have, the gender wars, the left versus the right wing. This is all happening because this is the Lord, like it says in the 14th verse. The Lord has mingled a perverse spirit in the midst of
I'm gonna
Egypt.
go down. I got you right here. This Isaiah 19 and 14. Yahweh hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit.
You got it.
And we was just bringing out earlier. It was a period of time, for multiple centuries, where everything these Edomites was doing was working for them, man. The Lord delivered us into their hands. The Lord set up this land for them. The Lord allowed them to go all over the earth and roll over everybody and take everybody's shit, put everybody under their mentality. But now, the time where the Lord is taking that covering off of them is coming right now. We're in that time now. They're getting exposed, and all of these plagues that they've set out in the world are starting to attack themselves now.
Now, this is from Ohio State Senator George Lane, Republican, at J.D. Vance's rally in Ohio. I'm afraid if we lose this one, it's going to take a civil war to save the country. All right, that's if Kmart Harris wins. You see?
Kmart Harris.
They're a house divided, man. It's not going to stand. Civil war is coming to America, man.
Bitch, you been a fucking Eli. That nigga Donald Trump got on TV and said, man, I've known her for quite some time. She was always an Indian.
This bitch is Indian. He's an Edomite.
She just turned black like 5 weeks ago. I bet you, look, you ask her, I'm gonna start asking these East Indians if they really think that bitch is black, man.
Hell no, they know her as a fucking East Indian. They mess.
We do not endorse this.
I'm running 7-Eleven and know you're.
Cause you really think, see, one thing that you niggas don't understand about these heathens is if these heathens really understood that one of your parents was a Jake, even though the line is on your father's side, if one of these heathens even knew if your mama was a Jake, they wouldn't fuck with you and they wouldn't look at you like one of their own. All these fucking Elamites rallying behind this East Indian bitch, you think they'll be rallying behind her if she really was a nigger, man? If she was really half black? Bitch talking about she cooking pots of greens in her bathtub. You niggas are fucking stupid. Like the last time when this bitch ran for president, they had this bitch at the soul food spot and these niggas hid the hot sauce and this stupid ass bitch reached in her purse and pulled some hot sauce out the purse. Then this bitch so stupid, she pull out some fucking Texas Pete. She ain't even pull out no Louisiana. You not even what black people you talking to, bitch. Don't no nigga use no Texas Pete.
I'm gonna slide in.
Bitch pull out some Tabasco. Niggas don't fuck with that.
I'm gonna slide in real quick. Ezekiel 13 and 10. Because they have seduced my people, saying peace, and there was no peace, and one built up a wall, and lo, others daubed it with untempered mortar. So our people, they're being beguiled. They're thinking that this system's going to be propped back up. You know, America's going to get its glory days back, that there's going to be peace, and it's not. And it's going to tell you what's going to happen. Verse 11. Say unto them which daub it with untempered mortar, that it shall fall. There shall be an overflowing shower, and ye, O great hailstones, shall fall, and a stormy wind shall rent it. So it's going to be destroyed. This place is going to fail. The hope that our people trust in, this man's economy, his political parties, all of it's going to fail. And these characters that they're propping in front of you, like Meg Thee Stallion, they had her clapping. Booty cheeks at a political event. That's unheard of.
Shit, they had them hoes. They did a commercial the last election with the stripper bitches, man. Clapping ass for Democrat or for, I forgot what these bitches was on TV shaking ass for.
But that's just for niggas. They're doing that. You know, y'all know. But that's to appease to niggas to believe and to trust in Egypt again. But it's all going to be to your detriment.
Niggas are so stupid.
I got this Proverbs 29 and 18. There is no vision, the people perish. Right. But he that keepeth the law, happy is he. You know, so these people are dumb, man. Like the brothers bring it out, man. What are visions? False hope, man. Brother just said a nigga woman twerking at a Democratic convention. They had a Democratic convention here in Chicago in '68, man. Do you know how many niggas got their heads cracked? And now times have changed. Now you got the nigga woman twerking at the fucking convention. And not only was it her, she had a whole panel of bitches, man. You know what I'm saying?
These Democrats.
Was Lil Jon there too?
Lil Jon, the other singer. You had, John Legend had a demonic ass nigga woman up there. You should have seen these bitches, man. So this was nothing but a spell they was putting upon these people, man. You know? And they had a fucking, right before the Democratic convention started, they had a fucking free abortions and free vasectomies outside that bitch, man.
Man, look.
You know how wicked this place is.
These niggas voting for them. The Democrats, the ones that put chains on you niggas in slavery, man. All them southern states was Democrat states, you idiot. Now we understand that all these Edomites are wicked. and all these Edomites are against us. But the point being is, all them people that was Georgia, Florida, all them motherfuckers Democrats, man.
Hey, check out the mass fucking confusion. A military shirt on my nigga up top.
That's a Democrat there. He's for life, man. He's for life.
And to add on to the brother's point, and you niggas are so for the Democrats, you niggas say they freed the Republicans technically freed the slaves, like you, but you niggas don't know that. But you niggas are for the so-called Democratic Party. But all the Democratic Party's done for Jake is destroy your communities, made your sons sodomites, made into where your daughters are whores. You just it adds to the destruction.
Shit, one of the wickedest Edomites that was ever in charge of this country, Andrew Jackson, who killed a countless amount of Gadites, countless amount of Jakes, Southern Kingdom Jakes. This is like this is like the bloodiest president that we ever had as far as domestic violence.
Yeah.
And this nigga was in the Democratic Party. You stupid ass niggas voting for these niggas, man. This nigga damn near kid. This nigga made Gad walk from fucking Georgia to Oklahoma, bro.
Oh, can I give it 2 real quick? This is Deuteronomy 17 and 15. I just keep thinking about it because what you guys keep saying. But Deuteronomy 17 and 15, thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy God shall choose. One among thy brethren shall thou set. Deuteronomy 17 and 15, thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord Yahweh thy power shall choose. One from among thy brethren shalt thou set king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother,
Man,
man.
Jeff don't give a fuck about nothing we talking about right here, man. Let's keep it 100.
Hey, and it says brother.
Yeah.
That includes not putting no woman over you too, man. That's how it works.
Yeah, because what you about to have, the Bible said it is confusion for a woman to be an authority.
That's it.
Right? So you about to have, if you look at that verse, Papa Kushan, a woman shall not absorb authority over a man. So you're trying to put Kamala over the military, over the senators, over the police, over everything, right? Come on, man. What kind of confusion is that? Right? And one day she wake up, what's another thing? When a woman is on her period, on her menstrual, her mind ain't 100%. Well, her mind never been 100%. Yeah.
The Lord didn't give her wisdom.
This bitch supposed to be in her period.
She in her period, so she ready to hit the button.
This bitch supposed to be in the outhouse for a week when that shit pop off.
But
According
she
to
in
the
the
Lord,
fucking White House.
this bitch telling all you niggas what you gonna do.
And all you bitch ass niggas, man, all you niggas will do anything for some pussy.
Yeah.
Cause the only reason you gonna vote for this hoe is because your woman wanna vote for this hoe. Don't none of you niggas give a fuck about this stupid ass black ass woman, man.
Ain't none of these black bitches ever
She's
did
an
shit for you
Indian.
niggas,
Yeah, a
man.
fucking Indian woman, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
His 1 Timothy 2
letting that go.
and 11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection.
Yeah, the Bible said let a woman learn in silence, goddammit, man. You in the church. Now you got women preaching in the fucking churches.
Folly.
Women shaking their asses in the churches. Hey, what's that one stripper church in Atlanta?
New Globe Baptist Church.
You
said
New
what?
Globe Baptist Church.
New Globe?
New Globe Baptist
Like
Church.
New
Globe
The
Baptist?
with the big
Like
yes.
you talking
Globe
you
Baptist Church.
talking about like Chief Keith Globe?
New Globe Baptist Church.
And I tell our brothers, send your resumes. Send your resume. Send your resume.
That shit
This
folly,
1
bro.
Timothy 2 and verse 12. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man.
Yeah, man, World War III about to break out. Who called Kamala in office? Call Kamala in office. And all the men are sitting around her. What should we do? Mrs. President.
Madam.
What should we do? Madam
Soft ass
President.
shit.
Hey, the Russians
Soft
don't
ass
respect no
shit.
fucking Madam
Hey,
President.
I bet you
The
this
Chinese
I
don't-
bet you this Ishmaelite don't ask his
Yeah.
wife what the fuck she want.
Yeah, the Chinese don't respect no Madam President. The Arabs don't respect no goddamn Madam President. Right? Keep going.
It says, let the woman learn in silence with all subjection, but I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence.
But to be in silence, a woman ain't supposed to be saying nothing.
Yeah.
You go to a black church, ooh, sister, I know you got a testimony for this week. Ooh, you know I do, you know I do. we pray for my cousin. He just got shot. My other cousin
Why
died.
they
My
do
uncle."
it?
You be like, God damn, man, get this black bitch out of here, man. It's nothing but pain, suffering, and misery. That's the only thing around a black woman nowadays. Sometimes I don't even go see my mama. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
That's the only-
Ain't no good news coming out of her mouth, my nigga.
Hey, that's the only
Pain,
time.
suffering, and goddamn misery. I say, hell no, fuck this shit.
That's the only time them
Ain't no
bitches
go-
run or do any exercise when that demon jump on
When
them.
that
They take
demon-
that lap
they come
around
on,
the
man.
church. Then they get the blanket put over their ass.
That man do a whole lap around the church.
Man,
Come
what?
on, right? And they ain't just a
Like-
black woman. I work in a job with a lot of Northern people.
Oh yeah, them
They know
Northern Kingdom
fucking
bitches with
hell.
too. Them bitches, now you talk about going crazy with a tambourine.
They gonna
I was in
fuck.
Puerto Rico one time visiting my people, and they took me to a Pentecostal church, bro. I thought the tambourine was gonna catch on fire the way this bitch was playing, bro. That bitch was hitting that shit, bro. I said, man, we finna all die in this motherfucker. This bitch about to burn this bitch down, man. So this shit is just wicked, and it's a demon, man. It's a fucking demon. All right. Now, it's no problem with reveling in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai and singing songs, you know, for the Lord. But the main purpose when the scripture's coming out is to learn. It's not about having a party, man.
Well, even the Lord said, man, keep away from me the bounds of thy songs. Right? Because you talking about Jesus loves me. That's bullshit. That's not a song of the Lord. The song of the Lord is the songs of Moses.
That's right.
Right? You can go through Psalms and you can go through the Old Testament. You're going to find real songs of the Lord, man. Go ahead, brother.
This Micah chapter 2 and verse 10. It says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with a sword of destruction." This place is not the rest for our people, man. But our people, they love this place because of the shit that's in it. You know, which also they going to destroy it by, right? It says, "If a man walking in the spirit and falsehood do lies, saying, I will prophesy unto thee of wine and of strong drink, he shall even be the prophet of this people." And that's why people go for the smooth words, that feel good doctrine, that shit that appease their flesh, man.
Yep.
When you come to the true knowledge of the Lord, it come with temperance and rebuke, man. That's
That's
what
right.
they hear.
Well, it says prepare thy soul for temptation. It don't say prepare to have the best time of your life, prepare to get rich, prepare to become wealthy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You got the Christian churches, they be like, man, there's a reason why you're poor. You're not giving enough money to God. Hey,
Charlemagne rob God.
show the man rob God, you been robbing God, brother. You be like, man, what the fuck? Nigga, I ain't even got a job, nigga.
You need to repent then, brother.
Ain't get a job, brother. There's a reason you ain't got a job.
Then they be trying to shame niggas. You only get an envelope if you donate 10,000. Everybody that got an envelope, come forward.
You need to bless. And look, then they'll out you. If you ain't paid no tithes, he'll point you out. But Sister Jones, you ain't paid tithes in about 3 weeks. What's going on?
Old
Now,
ass
in front
bitch,
of the whole
85 years
congregation,
old.
Yeah.
Bitch got Social Security, living on the
man,
fixed
she's
income.
struggling like a motherfucker.
That shit wicked,
Man,
man.
this time I'm going to go back on when we talk about this raggedy ass woman, man. This 2 Peter 3 and 1. It says, "Likewise, ye wives be in subjection to your own husbands, that if any obey not the word, they also may without the word be warned by the conversation of the wives, man." Till I come out.
Yeah. A woman right now, she don't want to be in subjection because she's been liberated.
Yeah.
You got the white man, she told him, hey, baby, you can do whatever you want. All you gotta do is get that college degree. You got a college degree. Can't nobody stop you. Not even your man. He can't stop you. Right? So these women have got the college degrees. They got a good job. They got their own apartments, their own houses.
They don't need a
They still unhappy.
They don't, and they're still unhappy. They don't need a man. In this society, a woman really technically don't need a man. A man used to provide and bring in goods and services to the house. They don't need that. They got the soap. Bitch can go to Target.
Yeah.
Bitch got AC. She got
Call a repairman.
Yeah.
She
She
call the
got-
police.
Let me
She
tell
got
y'all
the
why she
police,
need
yeah.
a man. Because all that shit damn near came from a man. So guess what? When she needs something fixed, guess who she called? She called a man. This bitch
a man.
need a man. She think in her head
She don't need that man in the crib, but she'll
Yeah,
call the man and pay him.
a man's
Yeah.
gonna help
Yeah.
her.
See,
But
because
she
it
don't need
says
him.
she goes around her man. She don't need her man.
She's a demon. Esau has created a world where women don't need to rely on their men.
Yeah.
They live in this fantasy world, and like all this shit they're building up, they don't. It's men building it, but who's gonna be occupied? A bunch of hoes,
Yeah.
some gay college niggas,
Yeah.
the fucking freaks and weirdos, and they're comfortable.
Yeah.
So, but when all these amenities get taken away, just like it says in Wisdom of Solomon 17 and 12,
Okay.
fear is the failing of support. When all these helps and these things that help people in society be taken away, then that's when these women are gonna really need a man. That's when that fear is gonna sink in. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Right. How can I?
Yeah, because you bitches, really what happened with you bitches is that Esau took you, it's like if you playing Monopoly, Esau just picked y'all bitches piece up and dropped you on Park Avenue.
Yeah.
And you get to buy the best property because I just dropped you right there.
Exactly.
But you didn't really have to do nothing to earn none of this shit. You didn't have to do nothing to build none of this shit. You just here, and we're gonna advance the ball forward for you. And that's why they got this fucked up spirit. That's why they'll talk to you jakes like you a bitch ass nigga
Yep.
when you struggling. You know? Go
The
ahead.
scriptures say they are, for some already turned aside after Satan because their whole mindset, I don't need a man. That wasn't what was decreed in the beginning. This Genesis 2 and 18, and Yahweh power said, it's Genesis 2 and 18, and Yahweh power said, it is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him help me for him. So the Lord already declared that the woman should be made a help me for the man. And the scriptures tell you where no hedge is, the possession is spoiled. So all that taking heed to the white man, the so-called white man, which is the devil, is going to shoot you women in the foot. Because now we're finna enter them troublesome days in which a man of the Lord is going to be a covering.
Well, the thing is, right, so a woman don't need a man until she start getting of a certain age where now them bones start hurting.
Yeah.
Where she can't carry all the fucking groceries herself. Like, cause I'm seeing a lot of old hoes on YouTube talking about they need a man. Man, get the fuck your old ass out of here,
And then see, they finally figured out, damn, I really ain't shit.
I really
and
ain't
I
nothing.
gotta spend time with myself, and I'm an ain't
Yeah.
shit bitch.
What happened?
Dog don't even want to spend time with these bitches.
You
no
got
more.
30-year-old women talking about men don't even look at me no more.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened when you was in your 20s? When you was dissing niggas? What happened when you was dissing all them niggas when you was in your 20s and 30s?
Yeah, what happened to I don't want no scrub?
They got the magic rose. It's now giving cancer. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, giving those pussy cancer.
Pussy cancer.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Playing with that pussy too much.
Go ahead, brother.
No, I was saying, and they try to make you feel bad when you're able to get the.
right there.
Hey, they make you feel bad when you actually able to get the young hoes, man.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
oh, you're grooming them. Oh, you're
Hell
this.
yeah, I am. I'm a groom.
Yeah, bitch. Because if I don't groom this bitch, she gonna be raggedy like this.
But they the same hoes that was like 16 years old talking to a nigga in their 30s and shit, bro.
But see, but this is the thing about it. They'll say that, but all grooming is a synonym for teaching somebody how to do something, but they use it in a negative light. When you go to school, Esau is grooming you to be a faggot. That's why all these niggas out here faggots, because Esau groom them to be like that.
Like this nigga coming.
Yeah.
And not only just that, your music, your TV shows, your movies, it's all projecting this so-called feminism bullshit. Be what you want to be. Come out the closet, man. You're wicked.
And on a point with what you people talking about groom, but what's a bride and groom? What is a groom meant to do? He's meant to groom the bride to how he wants her to be.
That's right.
They don't know people don't know what they're talking about. They just say shit they hear on the internet, and now there's this scholar on this topic. You motherfuckers are stupid Americans, and when this shit pops, man, all this is gonna stop. Look at these people. Listen,
You ask one of these bitches that talk about that grooming shit. Okay, baby, you got a garden. Will you just allow your garden to grow and fester and get all raggedy and never groom it, never trim it up, never fix it up? The answer is no. These bitches gonna go outside and they're gonna make sure that the shit is presentable the way they want it to be. And that's how we supposed to do with the woman. And the Esau put the spirit in them not to want to deal with that.
Hey, look, these women are so filthy, even lesbian women are talking about other women.
Yeah.
Oh, I seen a bitch. I seen a bitch. She made a fake. She made a Tinder profile, but for her friend. Like she used her friend's picture. And she was like, "Man, I done did this shit for 3 days, and I hate you. I hate all you bitches after this." Because she was like, "Yeah, you know the nigga's like a 6, but even these twos and fuse is telling this thing. This thing got twos and fuse telling them no, bro.
Bad as hell, Joe. Yeah. I got a precept. This Proverbs 9 and 13. It says, a foolish woman is clamorous, she is simple and knoweth nothing. Hey man, y'all need to shut up. You might learn something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all be too busy fucking talking, man.
Well, that's clamorous, loud, and boisterous bitch, which is unnatural for a woman.
Bro, that's why it irritates all us brothers when we just hear a loud ass bitch wherever we at, man.
It's unnatural.
That's like I don't know if y'all seen the movie Black Dynamite, man. It's like, man, I heard you before I even walked in the room.
Oh yeah. That nigga was pissed.
He was pissed.
He said, "Shut the fuck up."
Hey, Natsuzaki said check the audio on your phones. He said he can't hear. Hey, tell us what. I'm gonna ask him. Oh, hang on. He said it's on Yahweh Mouthpiece 2.
Oh, that's this kid right there.
Yeah.
That one, yep.
Yeah, check your audio. Yeah.
That mic probably tweaking us. You got plugged in.
Oh, you know what?
I'm gonna get this to Isaiah.
This is it, too.
Yeah.
Is the battery in it?
Read.
Is it good to go?
But you got the other camera going.
All right. Isaiah 2 and 11. The lofty looks of man shall be humbled, man and woman, and the haughtiness of men shall be bowed down, and Yahweh alone shall be exalted in that day. For the day of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty, and everyone that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low.
If you look at this, that's how you know a lot of things gotta happen before the day of the Lord, man. Because there's no fear of the Lord whatsoever on the face of the earth.
Anybody.
From nobody.
It's saying, even though in that verse, it's like, it says man in there, but that's general for mankind. Man and women. It's the point now. Shit, y'all seen that video? That little youngster Jake, he's like 9, talking shit to the police like he was gonna kill him because he got caught stealing. I'll kill you, bitch ass nigga. Talking to like you will literally die. Everybody's mindset, they're outside of reality. So the Heavenly Father has to remind people.
Have you seen the birthday parties they throw for these kids now?
What they doing?
A nigga be like 6 years old. It's like a dice game, or fucking or gambling. The nigga he might get a tattoo for his birthday. It's like a fucking. You looking like some old drug niggas, but a birthday party.
Okay, God. These niggas
Or
got the
for the
kids.
daughter, they
dice.
got a pole for her to strip and shake her ass.
That's problem, man.
They have to get reminded. They have to get reminded of the one true power and of His Son. And His Son gonna come in to fucking remind us.
That's right.
You got it, bro.
This is 2 Ezra 5 and verse 1. Nevertheless, as coming the tokens, behold, the days shall come that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. But iniquity shall be increased above that which thou now seest, or that thou hast heard long ago.
Right.
So we're living in the most wicked society that's ever existed.
That's right.
This trumps Sodom and Gomorrah. It trumps Babylon. It trumps Rome. It trumps Greece. This is the most wicked society that has ever existed on the planet Earth.
It's like you mentioned. These are all these pre-flood people back in the earth.
Yeah, again.
Blood baby.
And they're worse.
Reincarnated.
They're worse because now they have the tech.
But that nigga Pac said, now I'm back reincarnated. That's how these niggas came back out of jail like Pac, bro. Wicked as ever, man.
This is 2 Ezra 14 and verse 16. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. For look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. So it's only going to get worse. We're only going to continue to increase in wickedness on this planet Earth until the Lord comes back. This is why the Heavenly Father is going to come back. Because evil only has a certain point.
That's right.
It can't exceed that point that the Heavenly Father has set.
14.
Yes.
Appointed.
It's appointed. You can't. It won't go over. It won't go under. It's going to hit that right mark. Go fuck that place.
The Lord set the bounds where He cannot pass.
That's right.
But there's Ezekiel 7 and 5. Thus saith the Lord power Yahweh, in evil, and only evil, behold, is come. And the end is come. The end is come. It watches for thee, behold, it is come. All right? We're at the end of Esau Edom, man. You see? Great violence, Right? Plagues, pestilence is coming to America, man.
That's right.
This is Matthew 24 and 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened.
That's right.
And the plagues are happening. The plagues are happening. Why you think they got over there in Africa the shit split apart? The what is that? The Euphrates River is drying up. There's war going. Ukraine is still fighting with Russia.
Yeah.
London is fucking up. They have
Shit,
straight up
Mexico
race war.
City sinking into the ground.
The small heads are getting their ass beat.
That's
in the
right.
land of
A
Israel.
lot of them are tucking tail and going back to their dwellings in Europe or wherever the fuck else they came from. You know?
Yeah,
Got
showing
mass CEO quitting. A lot of the CEOs are quitting.
You had the CEO.
Rage quit, man.
You had the CEO of YouTube who just died. Oh, you had the Telegram nigga just get arrested.
And her son died 6 months earlier, a little bit earlier. And the Lord is on. Hey, it says move on to you rich men.
Even Subway going through it. They had to do a big meeting trying to figure out how to get their sales back because Subway's plummeting.
Subway been fucking.
Yeah,
exactly.
Fucking after that pedophile shit
Pedophile,
came out,
yeah.
the
Come on, man.
pedophile.
Pedialyte.
Yeah,
They said he in
Pedialyte.
jail making sandwiches for niggas.
What that nigga in the boondocks say is a peanut butter and jelly and asshole sandwich. Pause.
And then on top of that, you got Esau losing. The so-called white man is lost.
That's
your
right.
Your woman don't want you.
That's right.
You got niggas
She
making
a coal miner.
Yeah. Yeah, she a coal miner.
Hey, listen.
You got niggas. Some niggas making more money than you Edomites.
Yeah,
You
so-
niggas are mad.
This man would have never seen a nigger be his boss. Now all these white boys got nigger
Now
boss.
niggas is boss.
Look at the white woman
He's
fired up
hurt.
about that shit.
He's hurt.
Yeah, the white man over with, man.
These niggas on the street.
Let's go, baby.
Hey, Look, back in my day, a nigga gets fly off at the mouth, I'll hang him up on a tree. Not no more.
Can't do that shit
Not
no
no more. Look, man, because at the end of the day, either Esau is on some Poindexter soft ass shit, or he is a fucking Buffalo Bill, man. All these Edomites be walking around looking like Buffalo Bill, man.
He's lost, and that shows the decline in the society. This is deterioration.
Hey, a bunch of Ellen DeGeneres walking around here, man.
Bad, bro. Bad. This shit is finished, man. The Lord is about to establish His dominion, but before His dominion is established, this war and these pestilences and His hell must come. But then what's next? The kingdom of heaven. Because these devils know that the kingdom of heaven is not some fucking city sitting in the sky like you Christians think.
That's right.
They know it's a literal dominion where everyone is going to be put under the subjection of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the Israelites.
Right.
They know that. When you stupid people in the world don't realize what the kingdom of heaven really is.
right.
It's a dominion. It's a kingdom, and in a kingdom you have kings, rulers, and you have the fucking poor and the slaves.
That's right.
Just like we were. We were the slaves of this kingdom. But now it's about to switch. Like it's Amos 9.
Yeah.
The plowman shall overtake the reaper.
That's it.
Y'all reap all the goods, the benefits from all the free labor that the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans brought to the Americas. Now we're about to reap the benefits that y'all are going to bring to the kingdom of heaven.
That's right. I got a quick precept too, real quick, just because it got to be edification too. We can't just be heckling people. So Salakia. But this Habakkuk 2:16, thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of Yahweh's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. So all these 80-year-old white men, they get to walk down the street and they get to enjoy that now. Think about how many niggers that white man probably got fired, how many niggers that white man harassed, called the cops on. Yeah, think about all that, man. And now all these old Edomites got to walk down the street and they have to bear their shame, man.
Yeah.
Their life is just a gigantic walk of shame, like in Game of Thrones when they made that bitch Cersei walk from the jail back to her crib, man. and all them people was yelling in her face and throwing shit at her. That's how it is to be a white man now.
Yeah,
That's right.
no one likes you.
She was devastated.
No one likes you. Your daughters are most likely a
They
whore.
not like us.
And she was the proudest character in the show, and they broke her stupid ass down with that shit, man. Salakia. She had an extreme amount of pride, man.
This Deuteronomy 30:7. And Yahweh thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. Hey, all these curses about the they're already starting, man.
That's right.
All right. Hey, starting with the white woman.
Yeah.
No, because we couldn't do this.
That's the truth.
Yeah,
No, that's
we
real.
We could have done this like 60, 70 years ago, man. You couldn't even whistle at a white woman, bro.
Yeah.
Even though she lied.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You couldn't do none of these things, man. Now look at it. Now you, like you said, they got to bear the shame. Like, damn.
Well, listen, we brought it out earlier too. You know, up until 10, 15 years ago, wasn't none of these white men gonna vote for somebody that wasn't a white man?
Yeah.
These niggas voted for a Hamite, which they thought was a Jake, which make it worse.
Yep.
And they about to vote for an Elamite, which they think is a Jake, which is worse.
Dirty
and
ass
it's a
bitch.
bitch.
Yeah, dirty ass.
Hey, you know what else is fucked up?
Using
They-
7-Eleven
They
cups.
would have never told you about the electoral college at one time. Right? Because at one time, motherfuckers vote thinking they vote counts.
Yeah.
But now we know, man, it don't matter how many motherfucking millions of motherfuckers vote in your city.
It's a game for
It's a
them.
fucking game.
It's a game.
Exposed.
Yeah.
Right before our very eyes.
And it's being exposed by the prophets. You know, you got these niggas on the internet that bring out certain points. The prophets are the reason this devil is making all these moves. Because he knows that the Lord is moving. That he has but a short time in his kingdom.
Yeah. But a lot of these preppers and all these, they be window shopping, man. A lot of them be watching us, man.
Some of them be hating too.
Yeah.
All right, quick precept. This 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 6. And now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. I'm gonna start up. This 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there coming a falling away first, which the nation of Israel fell off from who they were. Jeremiah 17 and 4, right? So the day of the Lord won't come until X, Y, and Z be fulfilled.
That's right.
It says, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. It's going to go into who this is. It says, verse 4, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. And as the scriptures tell you, Esau, the self-proclaimed white man, is the end of the world, and Jacob, the Israelites, the so-called Negro Latino Native American, is the beginning of it that followed therein. That's
right.
And before that comes, the Lord is exposing the self-proclaimed white man. He's making Esau bare. He was once reputed as God himself. He has to. He has the knowledge. He has all this.
A shining example.
And the Lord, through the preaching of this word, have broken that image. And he's been revealed.
Precept. Real.
This verse 7, for the mystery of iniquity doth already work, which at the time was the Romans. It says, only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, which is the prophets. The Lord speaks to his people through the ministry of the prophets, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, which ultimately is the chariot fire and the destruction to come.
That's right.
You know?
Nuclear fire too.
This Isaiah, just on this point, this Isaiah 32 and verse 5. The vile person shall no more be called liberal, nor the churl said to be bountiful. For the vile person will speak villainy, and his heart will work iniquity, to practice hypocrisy, to
Expose his ass.
Yeah.
to utter error against the Lord Yahweh, to make empty the souls of the hungry, and he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail. So what? Like the brother said, at a time Esau was a shining example of what righteousness was. But now it says what does it say? It says the vile person shall no more be called liberal. Y'all the devil.
Yeah.
And not only just the Jays, but just regular day Edomites that y'all lynched, killed, murdered, steal to get this land.
And that's why the scriptures say that every kingdom divided is brought to desolation. And that's what's going on now. And the power is being translated. Esau's losing his kingdom, and the power is being translated over into righteousness, which is to the Israelites. This is Sirach 10 and 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. And like the brother said, he said Esau's the end of the world. So there it is, and that's what we're experiencing right now.
Hey, and guess what? When that transition comes, it's going to be a forced transition. We're going to take the kingdom from y'all. Like the brother just brought out, Esau didn't have no problem rape, robbing, lynching, and murdering their way across America to accomplish all the things they wanted to accomplish. And you know what? What's done is done. That's cool. That's cool. As happy as y'all are about how that got done, be happy when we do it to y'all.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because that's where I'm at. Because these Edomites, now it's wrong after these niggas done took all your shit. Now we were wrong. I'm sorry. Nobody should ever do that to anybody. Now after y'all niggas got everything, no, that's cool. That's cool. Y'all did what y'all had to do. Y'all did what the Lord created y'all to do. Y'all had the right of conquest. Great. When we get our turn to do that, I don't want to hear shit, man.
Yeah. It was righteous judgment. We fucked up. Our power brought y'all to fuck us up, and now it's time for you to get fucked up. It's all good, nigga.
Yeah.
It's all good.
That's why I don't even be mad at Edomites no more, man, because at the end of the day, you're gonna get yours, and depending on how quick you want to act, you might get got today.
Can I get some? I'm gonna get that Psalms 50 just to back up. You got it already. Okay. Because Elder Malcolm says it. You know, manifest destiny. But Esau forgot that there's a part 2 of it, right?
They didn't read the fine print.
The fine print, bro. Psalms 50, 20 through 21. It says, Psalms 50 and 20. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. Thou slanderest thine own mother's son. These things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such an one as thyself, but I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes. So Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, they literally are our brothers, right? Coming out of the womb of Rebecca. In these times now, the love that he was supposed to have for us, he turned it into hatred. That's right. Butthurt over the birthright, all this good stuff. You know, millennia of killing us, slaughtering us, lying on us, taking our heritage, hanging us from trees, destroying our reputation in the eyes of the world.
When we left Egypt, who was waiting
the
first?
first ones, Amalek.
Who was waiting first, man?
Immediately. They've done all of this to us, but they forgot that this was a part of the play. And the rest of the story is going to unfold where we get them back.
Yeah.
Or what was that Genesis 49 dealing with Gad? Gad, he shall overcome.
Yeah.
They forgot about the rest of the verses.
Cause this shit gonna be like the Muhammad Ali George Foreman.
Yeah.
You see Esau got that. Esau in the George Foreman spot. They throwing the kitchen sink at Jake. They doing everything they can do, but it's gonna come a point in time where you niggas gonna get tired, and then that's when the ass whooping is really about to get to starting happening, man.
And we in Muhammad Ali spot, we talking shit that we gonna take the kingdom.
Yeah.
Benjamin shall raven as the wolf, they shall devour the prey, and at night divide the spoil.
Yeah.
That's what's coming.
This is Daniel 7 and 18, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever.
So this destroys democracy 100%. And ain't nobody coming to a table and sitting together, hey, how shall we divide and separate things where everybody gets to live peacefully? That's bullshit, man.
I like that spirit y'all was in back then. I like that one. I like the no equality spirit. I like the 3/5 of a person spirit. That's the spirit I like. Yeah, I like that. See, I'm not like we not like none of these niggers out here, man. We got a ruling class kingdom mentality, man.
This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity.
Right now, Esau's just dealing with a loss of jobs, drug addiction. Wait till fucking chains and shackles is on his fucking hands and feet, on his neck. Right? They said Hey, the Jakes had chains on their body so long, the shit was eating our flesh.
That's right.
Pink thing from my man's
Yeah.
neck. If he bumped the ink.
If he bumping anything, it's gonna fuck his neck up. So
Yeah,
this
because
is your future.
Jake is such a freak of nature that you can't just put especially them niggas back then. You just can't put handcuffs on a nigga like that.
Them niggas got that Israel dick,
Yeah.
that thirsty Israel dick, right? So them niggas ready to fuck. They said, hell no, put some around them where they can't even be close to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to fix that real quick.
And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. So it's over for y'all.
We get to go hunt motherfuckers down.
Yeah.
We get to chase people down and put them in captivity.
Yeah, that's the word of God, brother.
With the rod of iron.
That's good news.
And that's backed up in the New Testament. It's the last
That's in the
book
word,
ever.
brother.
Right. So it's sure. You got it.
This Revelation 13:9. It said, if any man have an ear, let him hear, which is basically the elect. That's it. No, for real. Verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Uh-oh.
He that call on
Do it
like
say maybe?
no, it said he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Don't
Mike,
forget
Mike.
it said, what nation have not had part in her?
Oh, yeah.
Spoils.
Get
Yep.
that right now.
It says, he that killeth with the sword, which is any type of weapon, man, must
Be killed with the sword.
No, say it again. No, hold on. We gonna
Might be.
No. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword,
Must be killed with the sword.
right. It said, here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
That's the
man.
New Testament.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of Bible are you reading? You
King
talking
James
about
Version.
people are waiting to kill other people?
Yes.
People?
And that was the reassurance to John.
Yeah.
That was the reassurance because John was told that this beast system was going to be established. That was to reassure him, look, all this shit going to happen, but that's all right. You're going to get the victory.
Right.
The victory is going to be established in Israel at the end of all this.
That's right.
2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 6.
Yup.
Seeing it is a righteous thing with God
Yes, sir.
to recompense tribulation
Yes,
to
sir.
them
Yes,
that
sir.
trouble you.
No, you're supposed to just let people fuck you over and turn the other cheek.
Nope, eye for an eye.
No. If he rob you,
Payback.
if he come to rob you, you're just supposed to empty your pockets, open your house. Let him take your wife. Let him take your kids.
You touch the apple in the Lord's eye, you're through.
Real quick, this Ecclesiastes 3:15. That which have been is now, and that which is to be have already been, and God required that which is past. Where the Lord, all that bloodshed that you've done to the apple of his eye, all you nations, chiefly Esau, and the Lord, he gonna require that from you, man.
Yeah, look, you Edomites are chasing nigga to the end of the earth for missing one tax payment. You think the Lord not finna come and get you niggas for this shit you've been doing, man?
That's right.
Nigga don't give Esau $100 and they come and scouring the earth for this motherfucker, man.
Go ahead, I heard the brother say, he said, and we get to hunt people down.
Yeah.
Well, Jeremiah 16:16, behold, I will send for many fishers,
Yes.
saith the Lord, and they shall fish them.
Yeah, we're fishers of men. All right, the elect. Right.
And
Yup.
after will I send for many hunters. Yeah. And they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks.
Yeah.
Nowhere to run.
Yeah.
to,
See,
baby.
we just talking right now, and y'all can't even deal with the rough speech. But it's gonna get physical at a point in time, man.
Yeah.
When the Lord appoints it, not when one of us get mad or when we decide. No, the Lord is gonna appoint a time for us to get physical with you motherfuckers,
And
man.
it said that we're gonna
On
change
his
it.
time.
God, it said we're gonna change in the twinkling of an eye, man. And when that time comes, man, we waiting on that time. Hey, this Exodus chapter 21, verse 16. And he that stealeth a man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he should surely be put to death. He runs the whole world, man, and we're scattered throughout the, all corners of this planet, man. So you're going to die.
I got one for you too.
Hey, real quick, and the scriptures tell you, Malachi says, I the Lord, I change not.
Yeah.
So this is the same God, the Old Testament God and the New. It ain't no difference, man. The Lord felt that way back then, he feel the same way now, man.
No matter what vocab these weak ass Christians say, and no matter what y'all say, the Lord don't change. That same The only thing that was different is the Lord got rid of sacrifice. Mercy was established. You niggas will never be a part of us.
Exactly. I got another one real quick. This is Numbers 35 and 33.
That's the spirit.
Oh, damn. Read.
You got it. Go ahead.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 35 and verse 33.
Yeah.
So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it.
Yeah, man. So we're going to shed your blood, man, because you shed our blood even to this day, man. All right, and it's still going on right now, man.
And see, the best part about it is, all of you heathens, in particular you Edomites, even a lot of you 2/3, man, you niggas are spilling blood wickedly. When we spill y'all blood, it's gonna be righteously, man.
This Revelation chapter 18 and verse 17. This Revelation 18 and 17, for in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught, and every shipmaster and all the companies of ships and sailors, and as many as trade by sea, stood afar off. This going into the judgment of Babylon the Great, after the Lord nukes this place and sends that fire back, right? It says, verse 18, and they cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, what city is like unto this great city? And all the nations around the earth, they're going to see the destruction of this place.
That's right.
And lament. It says, and they cast dust on their heads. And verse 19, and they cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, at last, that great city wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea, by reason of her costliness, for in 1 hour is she made desolate. Verse 20.
Wait, 1 hour, bro? 1 hour, bro.
Speedy riddance. The Lord is going to do to this place.
That's right. That's crazy work. And melting the elements, bro.
That's right.
Like, I don't know if brothers like travel, you know, been to Canada, went to Texas, went to Florida, been to Cali, drove, bro. That's a lot to destroy in an hour, bro, and melt everything, bro.
And that's how the Lord, he's going to get that reverence, that fear back when he does it, man.
Yeah.
Because this place has been a big bad bully that fucking mountain, this crushing, hammering all the nations. But the Lord is going to get rid of this place speedily, man.
Yep.
The big bully that nobody can fuck with. Guess what? Our Lord and Savior is going to come back and destroy this place.
That's
But
right.
all you loser people that's in it. Yep. This Revelation chapter 18 and verse 20. Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for God have avenged you on her. And that's the point. When the Lord bring the destruction to this place, that's our salvation.
Yeah.
And that's a recompense to this place for what's been done to us. That's the Lord avenging that blood.
That's right.
He said, rejoice over her, thou heaven, and holy apostles and prophets, man.
That's right. This is just to back.
Go ahead, you got it.
This was just to back up what the brother Uriah said. This Romans 9 and 17. For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for the same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth. All right. So the only reason that Esau has been allowed, outside of punishing us, the only reason that Esau has been allowed to do the things he's doing outside of our punishment is because the Lord is raising him up so that when the Lord comes back and destroys him, all these people are going to know, man. And the scriptures say that they're not going to talk about what happened in Egypt no more. We still talk about that to this day, man.
Right.
And that's going to be forgotten after the Lord deals with this wicked ass kingdom, man.
What's going to outshine that story? But not obsolete. That's okay. Wisdom of Solomon 18 verse 7 to back up Yediah. So thy people was accepted both the salvation of the righteous and destruction of the enemies. For wherewith thou didst punish our adversaries, by the same thou didst glorify us, whom thou hast called.
I think it's in Isaiah. It's like Isaiah 60. I think it's it's like Isaiah 60, but it tell you then shall the hand of the Lord be known toward his servants and his wrath toward his enemies, man. Because when the Lord returns, hey, he's the ultimate judge, right? He's gonna come and set the matter straight, man. The Lord is gonna save the nation of Israel, the elect of the nation of Israel. The rest of you people, if you here in this land, if you Israelites and you don't repent, Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, the Lord is gonna burn this place with fire and he's gonna leave you here. The Lord is the only way out, right? But for the rest of you nations, man, and the Lord coming back with a heavenly ass whooping, man. He said, I would not meet you as a man.
That's right.
Isaiah 66 verse 14.
That's right.
And when ye see this, your heart shall rejoice, and your bones shall flourish like a herb. And the hand of the Lord Yahweh shall be known toward his servants,
That's right.
and his indignation toward his enemies.
You're going to know who the true servants of the Lord is, man. It's going to be made known in that day, even more so than it is now. You know, and we're going to know who the enemies is, because they're going to be destined. Babylon the Great, America, which all you people are living in, the Lord is going to destroy it. And this beast system,
That's right.
these Edomite conglomerates, man, the Lord's going to destroy that too.
I got something for you. Can I bring this out? 2 Thessalonians, somebody bump it out?
Yeah,
Second-
verse 6.
Hit it again.
Yeah, read it again. Go ahead.
Okay, sin is a righteous thing.
Call it out.
It's like this 2 Thessalonians 1 and 6. Sin is a righteous thing with Yahweh to recompense tribulation, to them to trouble you.
That's right.
And to you who are troubled, rest with us. When the Lord, Yahweh Shai, shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels.
Right.
In flaming fire, take vengeance on them that know not Yahweh, and yet obey not our gospel of our power, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, man. You know? Going back to what y'all brothers said, it's really important, man.
Yeah, man.
Get right.
That's New Testament.
Say that obey not the gospel of the Lord, man. And most of the world ain't trying to hear the gospel, like we said earlier, right? Because this gospel is not beneficial to somebody with a worldly spirit.
That's right.
To them that are lost.
Man, come on, exactly. Right?
It's really a vexation to these people that got the spirit of the world on them, man.
Oh, here they come again with that Bible stuff.
Yeah.
That Bible stuff. I'm tired of all that God, that Bible stuff. Well, guess what? We're not fucking tired. We're not getting tired at all, man. Matter of fact, the Bible stuff talks about enduring. We gotta continue to push this gospel until you people get destroyed and we get delivered.
It says until the cities are desolate, but they don't inhabit. You know?
Hey, when I used to get in trouble, my pops used to make me do push-ups. And that nigga used to say, nigga, you gonna do push-ups till I get tired. And that's what, nigga, we gonna keep drumming this word into y'all ears till we get tired, and we not getting tired, man.
Well, until the Lord gets tired.
Yeah.
Like you just said. Well, hey, it said, because the Lord hears all the prayers of the saints, man.
Right, rise up to heaven, man.
Exactly.
The sins of this place, the iniquities of this place is rising up to heaven, man. So we ain't got that much longer, man. You know?
Like the brother said, it's like a cup being filled, right? America's cup is being filled with wickedness.
That's right.
Homosexuality, murderers, this fucking democracy, right? You got this democracy, they're gonna force homosexuality on other nations where they won't give them a loan, or they won't give them protection.
Yeah.
Right, come on, this is how you know this man's a devil. Hey, we won't give you no money to help your people unless you allow a homosexual.
Hey, and then they come in the spirit of the mob where, oh yeah, if you don't let us protect you,
We're gonna press on you.
so America will tell you don't let you don't let moles run abroad and gad abroad around here, you don't let women act wild. So not only are we not going to protect you, but since we're not protecting you, now we're going to attack you now. And then we're going to kill whoever's in charge, and we'll put somebody who's faggot friendly in charge.
Hey, so hate speech is saying a man should marry a woman. Oh no, you can't say that. You can't say that, man. No, that's hate speech. Anybody can do whatever the fuck they want to do. No,
Except
hell
for
no.
us.
Hell no.
Except for us.
Yeah,
They
we
tried
ain't doing that
to
spirit.
do a heterosexual pride week at a restaurant, and these motherfuckers tried to burn the restaurant down, man, and get it closed up and shit.
And if you look at it, man, we was really the last people that the so-called white man tricked into following his bullshit. Right? He had to make fucking forced laws on us to integrate with his bullshit. The Chinese and the Arabs, they already been came together. When you read what is Psalms 83rd chapter.
Yeah, you can get that now.
Right? Let's go to that. Them motherfuckers already been came together. But this fucking low-life piece of shit, faggot, homosexual, pedophile cracker,
That's
he
right.
had to pass legislation to force us to come deal with his ass.
Yeah. Legislation with force behind it. Deadly force, torture, body boys, all type of shit.
This Psalms 83 and verse 1. Keep not thou silence, O God, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their heads. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and have consulted against thy hidden
You
ones.
said they took crafty counsel. Why you think our people are so messed up, right? Everything is by fucking design, right? Because if you look at one time, The black man didn't give a fuck about no hip hop, no fucking entertainment, right? You had niggas like Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Medgar Evers. Them niggas was on some political shit on trying to get their people together. You look at the Hispanics, they weren't thinking about no motherfucking lowriders and tattoos on their fucking faces, man. Them niggas was trying to get they shit together at one time in the 50s, the 60s, man. Man, that white boy said, man, go shut all that shit down. Yeah, fuck a nigga getting together. Fuck a Hispanic getting together. We need y'all to get together with our new world order. Yeah. What it says, out of many, one. Yeah. Right? Their whole agenda is to make everybody under this one basket. Please bring it up.
I got you right here, because this ain't nothing new, man. The scriptures say that it's nothing new under the sun. That's right. And not only is this nothing new for Esau, but this is nothing new for none of these heathens, because the other heathen nations have came with this same bullshit, man. All right? Yeah. Let me, Salakia.
Take your time. Everything is by design.
You get it, Maccabees?
Yeah.
What you're looking for?
Where it says that they should go after our laws. It's in chapter 1, right? The first chapter. Towards the end, though, right?
Middle. 41?
Khan, okay.
41?
Khan, the water. This first Maccabees, chapter 1, and verse 41. Moreover, King Antiochus, who was an Edomite, by the way, moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people, and everyone should leave his laws. So all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king.
Well, isn't that a vibration of America? Forget what you are, right? You just came from East India. Man, forget that shit. You American now. Yeah, you American now. You gotta learn to vote. Yeah. You gotta learn to eat American foods. No, don't bring that funky ass
The only thing them Elamites don't learn is how to take a fucking shower.
Yeah, that's
the only thing they don't teach them.
After that, man, they don't forgot about their clothing. They used to have them clothing, motherfucker, look like he about to go pray to a fucking snake or something. Right, man? Now they got a statue. A statue. Now they got the top. Look at the Chinese. Elephant. The Chinese don't forgot their whole fucking culture. The Japanese don't forgot their whole culture. Who are they now? They acting like white people. Right? Keep going. Is there more?
Yeah. It says, this is verse 43. Yea, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion and sacrificed unto idols and profaned the Sabbath.
Yeah, you got Jakes right now, man. They all into doing what the so-called, they're perfect Republican.
Yeah. I'm a lifelong Democrat.
Yeah. My mama was a Democrat. My mama's mama was a Democrat. Yeah. And her mama was a Democrat.
Big mama.
Yeah, we some proud Democrats. Motherfucker, you a proud zombie, right? Because all you did was learn what your slave master told you.
That's right.
Right? Because you ain't come off no slave ship talking about no democracy, talking about no fucking republicanism. You learned that bullshit in America.
Yeah.
You learn to be a fucking gangbanger in America.
That's right.
You learn to be a fucking slut in America.
That's
you
right.
learn to be a faggot in America.
That's right.
You didn't come off the boat with that shit. Right? Read that again, soldier.
Yeah, they had to beating into you. Pause.
Yeah, the master had to rape you in front of your fucking family, right? Rape you in front of your fucking family, man.
Yeah.
You got a motherfucking slave master molesting a man in front of his kids, his daughters, his wife, man.
Yeah.
Called it buck breaking.
The whole slave community.
Or even the dirty dose. If they didn't want to eat, they'll bust his teeth in. They'll not even, it wouldn't be food, they'll shit in his mouth.
Yeah, teach him a lesson. See, you niggas didn't even get off the boat eating swine, man. You didn't even get off the boat eating swine. Now, look, man. Now a nigga will give you $100 for a plate of rib tips. Wicked as hell, man. This first Maccabees 1 and 41. Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all people should be one, and everyone should leave his laws. So all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king.
So that's how we know Esau, Edom is the wicked. Because you got the Persians, the Medes, you had the Babylonians, the Egyptians. Man, the Egyptians let the Israelites keep their customs, right? All the other nations let them keep our customs. It's here in fucking America you niggas done sold out.
That's right.
Bitch ass nigga talking about he a fucking Democrat. You fucking Hispanics talking about you a fucking Mexican for Trump. The fuck wrong with you stupid ass niggas, man? That's
right.
why your fucking kids are dying on the streets, man.
That's right.
And don't nobody give a fuck about you niggas either, man.
That's right.
You niggas became a fucking embarrassment in America, man.
That's right.
We waiting for you niggas to die so we can fucking hop on the real fucking enemy, man.
That's right.
Keep reading on that part, man.
This is verse 43. Yea, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion.
Yeah, you bitch ass niggas sold out, man. You fucking low life black and Hispanic motherfuckers, you sold out. You see the black bitch at the college, she think that she the same as the white people. Right. Man, when them crackers go sit together, they be like, man, that fucking bitch hair stink. Like, goddamn, oh my God.
Jigaboo.
You can hear them talking, man.
It's annoying.
Come on, G. That fucking nigger's annoying as
They
hell.
call him a niggeress. That niggeress is annoying.
Fucking nigger, goddamn.
She try harder than a white woman.
How did that nigger get in this college?
They say, I didn't know that I applied to Lincoln Park Zoo.
Yeah. Man, what is this nigger doing here amongst us? And you niggas, man, you black. Hey, man, I'm at one school. Boy, the Hispanics, boy, they proud as hell in that motherfucker. And man, them white people don't even show no love, no respect whatsoever to
That's
them,
right.
man.
That's right.
It's gonna take for you to fucking die to know that this place is not your rest, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, soldier.
And sacrificed unto idols and profaned the Sabbath.
So you sacrificing unto idols, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
Jesus Christos,
Yeah.
Allah, Buddha. Guess what? No help whatsoever, right?
Yeah.
So what's about to happen? You about to go vote for another Edomite.
Yeah.
That's another idol.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Donald Trump is an idol.
Yeah.
Right? Kamala Harris is your idol.
That's right.
Right? Because you don't give a fuck about their politics. All you know, that's Donald Trump, man. He's been on TV for a long time, man. I love seeing Donald Trump, man. Look at the white people. They don't know nothing about nothing, G. Oh, they don't give a fuck. Look at them. They know they don't know nothing about nothing, boy. You'll be like, how the fuck these crackers get in the college? They don't know nothing about
Hey,
nothing,
listen,
G.
it's over with for y'all, man. All this shit is over with, man.
They got chat GPT, bro.
All this shit is over with, bro. Hey, because this shit is getting so out of hand now that even these Edom, when you start talking about what's going on, even these Edomites, look at how stupid this shit sounds, man. Even these Edomites can't believe how dumb this shit done got, man.
That's right.
I got a quick one, man. Salaka. This Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and verse 6. Folly is set in great dignity.
Start up one.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and verse 5. There is an evil which I have seen under the sun, as an error which proceeded from the ruler.
Yep. So from the top going down, the era that you see, all this bullshit that you see, who's it coming from? So right the 10th chapter, it tells you, as the ruler of the people is, so is all them that dwell in the city therein. That's right. You see? You got the vile man ruling right now, you know, and he ain't ruling in the wisdom and the fear of the Lord, so it's just all opposite, and look at the result of it, man.
That's right. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place.
Right.
All right, so, you know, like we was mentioning, all this shit that's out here now is just a bunch of bullshit. They exalt a bunch of bullshit. And when you start talking about what's really happening, even all these people, whether it's a heathen, a Edomite, a Jake, people just, this shit don't even sound real no more, man. This shit just sound like an episode on TV now.
Yeah.
Nothing is serious no more. All these people are moles. All these people are victims, crying weirdos. They got women. The women is in charge of everything now. None of this shit makes sense, man.
Hey, everything is a joke. There's a movie on Netflix. It's called Don't Look Up.
Yeah,
It's literally everything that you see now. You got a mock government that don't know shit. They just dumb as hell what you see playing out.
Yeah.
You know?
A land where darkness is as light, like the scriptures say, and that's where we at, man. These people got an upside down mentality, and everything they do is backwards according to how the Lord set everything up, man. I'm gonna get that Sirach report. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 10 and verse 1. A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered.
Right, a wise judge, King David said, he that ruleth over men must be just, upright, ruling in the fear of the Most High. So a wise judge would be telling his people the wisdom of the Lord, knowledge, wisdom, understanding within the scriptures. And that would lead to life for everybody, right?
Right. Hey man, and you notice Edomite is not prudent because everything in his society is out of order. The woman is above the man, the children is above the man and the woman. All right? The Lord is nowhere to be mentioned, is not to be talked about. You
And
know?
you can find filth anywhere.
That's right.
You can go online, you can just look out in the world, you can go in the alley, and it's just absolute filth.
That's right.
Abomination.
Now, this world is so wicked now that you could see two moles doing some mole stuff standing right here, but they'll look at the people that's preaching the word of the Lord like we infidels, man. Like we criminals. Like we wicked.
And that's how dark it's got. And that shows that the scripture is real. This First John, I believe it says the whole world lieth in wickedness, man. Yeah, Isaiah says gross darkness to people. These people are totally consumed in it, man. This is the only light, this is the only thing that's good on the planet Earth right now, is the preaching of this word. Everything else is corrupted.
Verse 2, Sirach 10 and 2. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein.
And who's ruling the earth? The devil, right? The self-proclaimed white man, the Edomite. The scriptures call him the wicked. He's ruling the earth, and guess what? Psalms that tell you, the 12th chapter, hey, when the vilest men are exalted, the wicked walk on every side. What do you have in this society? A bunch of wicked people, man. Why? Because the person that's ruling, he's profane outside of the temple.
This Psalms 12 and 8. The wicked walk on every side when the vilest men are exalted.
That's why all this wickedness and freakism gets to go on here, man.
Yeah. And that's been on the spirit as of late. Me and the brother was talking about this not that long ago. A vast majority of these, when you step outside today in 2024, a majority of these people are fucking weirdos, and then the rest of them are wicked. If anybody is an idolater, they wicked. If you not praying to the name of Yahweh in sincerity and truth, and doing your best of your ability to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best that we can, then you a wicked ass nigga, man. And you an idolater and you going off.
This is Isaiah 59 and verse 15. Yea, truth faileth, and he that departeth from evil makes himself a prey. And the Lord saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment. And this is the world we live in. Where if you do righteousness, you're evil. Evil is good, and good is evil. And that's all through these idols and these people that are set up in power. They have created things, they've created all this evil in the world and told everybody this is a good way. This is the way walking in. But all it is wickedness. It's nothing but evil, like you said. And to quote that John again says, we know that we are of Yahweh because what we're living righteously while the whole world is full of evil, man. The entire world. There's no good here, man. Yahweh Shem Shai is going to obliterate America for all its wickedness. If he did it to Sodom and Gomorrah, what makes this place any different? If he did it during the time of the flood, what makes this place any different? This is the most evil society that's ever been established. But a PDF file can damn near be legal where you say we the Israelites or say this shit needs to be stopped. You're the most evil person on the planet.
That's right. But because at the end of the day, this society was founded on idolatry and wickedness. This Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14 and verse 12. For the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication, and the invention of them, the corruption of life. Now I'm going to jump down to verse 24, 25.
You started at 22?
I'll start at 22. This is Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 22. Moreover, this was not enough for them that they erred in the knowledge of Yahweh, but whereas they lived in the great war of ignorance, those so great plagues called they peace.
It wasn't enough. This bitch got the tips out. It wasn't enough. Oh, that's even worse. And it looked like titties. That's a problem.
Oh yeah, they went and got that Bruce Jenner.
Oh my God. But they said it wasn't enough. They had to further. They had to even go further. In this great war of ignorance, they didn't made men women.
Yeah.
Straight up. They can chop their shit off. They can get titties. They can get rid of facial hair. You can so-called, well, you're not a woman, but you can so-called be a woman.
They blurred the lines of sexuality.
You can even get in the cage and beat the shit out of one of these bitches.
And
And
the
look,
Olympics is doing it. Everyone can do it now.
yeah, because and see, at the end of the day, you know, like I said, a vast majority of these people are wicked as hell. A vast majority of these people are moles, man. The straight laces. I was outside the other day, and I went to the bathroom to wash my hands, and this dude is in the fucking bathroom with a thing, man. And his homie let him know it was the thing, and he didn't give a fuck. And this dude looks like a regular everyday. I got a family Edomite. You know, a nigga look like he went to the gym and all that shit. No homo. You know, a vast majority of these people are given over to these vile affections, man. Because as the leader, so are the people. And Esau is a fucking mo, man. I'm gonna keep reading. This is verse 23. Wisdom of Solomon 14:23. For whilst they slew their children in sacrifices, or used secret ceremonies, or made revelings of strange rites. And that's what they do today. The brother mentioned it earlier. Before they had this DNC, they was giving out free abortions and all type of other shit, man. Wicked. These bitches, the nigger woman has a campaign on the internet called Abort Black Boys, where if you take your test to see what type of child you got, if it's a boy, flush him down the toilet. That's how these black women talk.
Take him to the chop shop.
You know, this bitch Sukiana that made a rap video outside of the fucking Planned Parenthood, twerking with 5 bands like she about to go get an abortion, man.
Hey, 6 years ago, she did a video and said she sold her soul to Satan. By the way,
Yeah,
bitch was crying. She was serious.
yeah,
Fast forward, that's the shit she pushed.
yeah. It's verse 24.
And that verse before, it said error. And error is error, man. These people have been led into error and sin and transgression of the Lord's laws, following after Satan, man.
That's right.
Which come in the form of all these different idols that they serve, whether it be directly, Esau even served plain white men, or whatever avenue that's not the Lord, man.
That's right.
And it led you to what? To sin, error.
That's right. This Wisdom of Solomon 14:24. They kept neither lives nor marriages any longer undefiled. See, now you got all of these, you can't marry me if you don't let me cuck you out with 5 black niggas. You can't marry me if we not in an open marriage, but only I can have sex with other men. You can't have no other women. That's what's happening right now.
Scripture said marriage is honorable and the bed undefiled. But fast forward to today, you got couples, you got a man and a wife, man allowing his wife to get piped out, man.
Yeah.
That's
And he was
perversion,
watching,
man.
They watching the cause. Not even in the cause. He was watching.
Nigga get a camera.
With a chair. He on the camera.
This is common
At
practice.
22.
Yeah.
Fucking it up.
Yeah. And that's a wicked ass Edomite that they done propped up. This nigga got money for doing nothing, bro.
Nothing.
And his pops is like some type of CIA nigga or
That
something
nigga
like
is a
that.
CIA agent. That nigga is a
That nigga
CIA
a rat,
agent.
bro. He's a rat, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga a rat.
MD, all them niggas. They all them people Amalek, man. And they got this guy counting millions of dollars in Los Angeles, letting some big 6'5" black nigga fuck his wife on camera, man.
And it's to promote that. It's to make it, it's to promote it to niggas, and it's to promote that lifestyle. Oh, it's all right if you let your woman get slutted out.
Yeah, you're still a real man.
You're not insecure about yourself.
Soft,
Didn't they have 5 Jake with the banger off at a contest? To bang her
Yeah,
off?
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they had that nigga. They had that nigga. 5'5" Crip was gonna fuck his wife too. What's that nigga name? Crip Mac.
Crip Mac, yeah.
The Lord put that nigga in jail.
Right, that's why he couldn't fucking in jail.
You fucking something.
Hey, but this.
Something happened.
Hey, Ephesians say it's a shame to speak of the things I've done in dark. The fact that we even got to talk about this when the Lord already gave us what real marriage is and the laws within a man and a wife, man.
Yeah.
So fast forward to the day, it show you that that moral decay, man.
Yeah.
The brother quoted the Ezra. He said, "How much more had that little seed of wickedness bring forth wickedness to the time of threshing come, man?"
Yeah, yeah.
This shit is out of hand, bro. It's madness.
Yeah. And as wicked as this shit is, like it says in verse 22, you niggas think this is peace, man. You think it's cool that all this shit is going on. Let me keep reading, man. This is back in verse 24. but either one slew another traitorously, or grieved him by adultery. So that there reigned in all men without exception blood, manslaughter, theft, the dissimulation, corruption, unfaithfulness, tumults, perjury, disquieting of good men, forgetfulness of good terms.
That's why they hate us. They hate us. Their forgetfulness of good terms, disquieting of good men. Right. They hate the truth. They don't want to be reproved.
We're against all that. All that on that list.
That's right. We're gonna keep reading. We're gonna keep reading.
Hey, remember that Yahweh was sponsoring Yahweh first, right? He came here doing miracles, healing the sick, feeding the people. I'm talking about he did nothing wrong to nobody. That man was on the scene. He came here. He did nothing wrong to nobody, man. That man was perfect. And what happened? People seek to kill this man.
Yeah. I'm gonna start at the top of 26 again. Wisdom of Solomon 14:26. Disquieting of good men, forgetfulness of good turns, defiling of souls, changing of kind, disorder in marriages, adultery, and shameless uncleanness.
This is everyday life now.
Yeah.
Yep. For the worshiping of idols, not to be named, is the beginning, the cause, and the end of all evil. And see, the Lord, the things are written aforetime are for our learning. We was given these things so that we could understand what we have to deal with right now, man. All of these men from the time of old, all the prophets of old, all of our ancestors of old went through all the things that they went through so that then we could come in this time right now and have the ability to overcome this wicked ass system, man, if the Lord wills it for us, man.
That's why the Lord had to get Enoch up out of there, because it got so bad. He said, we got to get him out of there. Get him the fuck out of there. It's terrible down there. And the same thing's gonna happen now. The Lord's gonna get us the fuck up out of here through them chariots at the same time destroying this place.
That's right. Because that whole list that we just read, those are all the cornerstones of this society, man. Those are the things that the foundation of this society was built on. Straight wicked ass shit, man. And that's why the Lord is coming back to destroy all you wicked ass people. And He's not gonna spare no expenses on you niggas, man. And Lord willing, we get delivered from that trouble, man.
That's right.
This Second Peter 2 and verse 5. And spared not the old world, but saved Noah, the eighth person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in a flood upon the world of the ungodly. And we know Yahweh is known by the judgment which He executed. We all know about the flood. The Lord, He said, the outcry. That was something different. Slide.
But how do you think these continents got separated? It wasn't no fucking ice age like Esau. These 7 continents being divided was an example of wickedness growing on the earth. The Lord split everything up. He divided this shit to show forth His wrath and His indignation. The Grand Canyon is not no mythical fucking mirror, no aliens and drop down. No, it's an example of the destruction that the Lord brought, because it's the waters receding back into the ocean, man.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers think it's some fucking alien rock. No, bro.
Bug out.
It's fucking crazy. The Lord flooded this bitch. That's a part of His power. He flooded this world, separated the continents, and left the Grand Canyon, and all these continents being divided as an example of wickedness. He killed all the people. Where do you think you get your fossil? What is fossil fuel? All them dead motherfuckers during the flood. That's World War II and World War I.
Yeah. Because guess what? The Lord destroyed everybody on this earth save 8 people, man. And that's how the scriptures, that's at the beginning, man.
Yeah.
That's in the first book of the Bible, it tell you that. But you niggas think the Lord playing with y'all, man.
Crazy.
You think the Lord gonna come back and not gonna put boots to asses, man.
This 2 Peter 2 and 6. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly.
Peter, like, do y'all not know what the Lord did? He's telling them. He's like, do y'all not? The flood Sodom and Gomorrah, he's like, that's why he said, look, watch how you move.
That shit ain't no joke.
It's not
man.
no fucking game. He said that's why your conversation needs to be holy. Because the Lord fucking destroyed these places.
Yeah.
And we're living in those same places once again, and you need to watch how you move in this truth.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, your ass gonna be left here like them people during the flood, like your ass like them people during Sodom and Gomorrah, to be destroyed.
Yeah. And notice the Lord is coming back with, when he came back and destroyed this earth with the flood, drowning is one of the most grievous ways to die, man. Try holding your breath underwater for 2 minutes and see how that goes.
You get scared.
All right? Being burned alive, that's one of the worst ways to go out, man. And that's what the Lord is coming back for you people, man.
That's right.
He coming back with fire for y'all, man. And the first time that he visited, he came back with, he came here with water and drowned all you niggas, man.
Did 2 Peter 2:7, and delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. For that righteous man dwelling among them, and seeing and hearing.
And Lot was mad as hell around those people, man. 'Cause all he was hearing is wickedness. All he was seeing was wickedness. Right? Keep going.
Vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds.
So here we are again in the same, kind of like the same times. So if you're a righteous spirit, you should be vexed with what you're seeing, what you're hearing,
Yeah.
the food that you're eating.
Supposed to be sighing and crying daily, man.
The food, your food is thorough.
That's why the Lord said, pray.
You're not even
Yeah,
eating
pray.
nothing.
Yeah,
Not
pray
eating
on
nothing.
They got fucking meat grown chicken. We're not eating anything.
Hey, you got look, you talking about meat grown, fuck the meat grown chicken. They got a thing now where they finna use these motherfuckers, what the
3D printer,
3D
yeah.
printer.
Oh, yeah.
They say it's more
3D steak.
easier to make 3D printer meat
Yeah.
than it is
Plastic?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is out there.
Bullshit.
And a lot of you niggas already even see when Esau come out on the news talking
out
about
there. You
shit,
can buy it.
they done been already put that shit out,
You
man.
can buy it.
What you think all that pink slime? You remember they used to talk about that
Yeah,
pink? What you
pink
think that is?
Shit.
You know what's crazy?
What
They
you think
showed-
is in them glizzies you niggas be eating, man?
They showed that shit on SpongeBob years back. They had food coming
Yeah,
out the
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
printer.
yeah.
Now they fucking doing it.
Yeah.
It was just cool.
You niggas eating Mondo burgers. I was just thinking of that, bro. These niggas eat Mondo burgers, bro.
And they was making fun of that shit, like that shit was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Giving us the foul food. Real quick, just back up what you were saying. You said something about that food, man. Mexico has rejected the corn that comes from America. America has put so much, like the brother was bringing up earlier, how they'll put trading tariffs and different things on you. America told Mexico, hey man, don't grow no more corn. Don't worry, you'll get your corn from America. So the president of Mexico said recently, hey man, don't bring no more of your corn here no more. Remember they make all that tortillas and everything out of corn.
Yeah, they love corn.
Because they had a thing, I think it was in the like 70s, like the late 70s or something like that, when they had took the seeds and genetically modified the seeds of the corn. So they started going to all the cornfields, the people that own corn, and started telling them, look, if you want to continue to grow corn, you got to buy our seeds. So basically we've been eating some bullshit ass corn for a long time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, all this shit is bullshit.
We need a savior. We need the Lord to return. Because we're fucked.
We need to have our Shabbat Shah, man.
We're fucked here.
It's over.
It's over. That's why you wonder why you can go to the gym, eat good, and you still fucked up.
Because you ain't really eating
You're not
good.
really eating good. You see the old heads at the gym now. We talk. I used to do this. I used to do that.
We can't do that. We physically cannot.
We don't have the food, nor the air, nor the necessities where you could. The old dudes, I used to bench 405 because you was eating real food. Them old niggas was monsters, bro.
Hey, me and the brother talk about, we talk about it, bro. Like the,
Yeah,
like
John
the
Henry.
men that was before us, that was like the last golden age of like strong gym
Yeah, them
men.
niggas in the 70s and
pops,
shit. Yeah, 90s niggas.
That's cool. Hey, we fell in stature. We need the Lord, right?
We was just talking about that yesterday. We was looking at the pictures of this nigga Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was on some in the 70s when he was bodybuilding. This nigga had a gigantic shirt on, but you could just, even with the shirt, you could just see the muscles, man. Niggas don't be moving like that no more. And then, even when you look at like these top level bodybuilder dudes, their caliber is not on the caliber of even niggas like Ronnie Coleman, niggas like Kevin Larone. All of them guys was the last. That was the last of that shit, man.
It's called
Now all
the
these
golden
niggas
age.
are all puffy and shit now, man.
The golden age of bodybuilding. That shit's gone. We in the bronze age.
Now we struggling just trying to be even with this shit. I got a quick one.
You got niggas out here trying to be flux.
Yeah.
They on galaxy gas, man. Niggas trying to be on that. Niggas ain't trying to be something.
This is Ezekiel 4:13. And Yahweh said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them.
And that's because of us. Because we committed iniquity. The Lord said, and it's all, we already know all types of shit in the food. And the in that 3D printed shit, they're injecting it. They say they injected it with protein.
That's just a folly, man.
The fucking
Man, get the fuck out of here.
You
gonna check
injecting
protein
it
in
with
plastic? Get the fuck out of here.
It's like what the elder brother Kawal said, man. You expect your enemy to give you something that's going to help you? We have to go to them for the one of all things. Whatever these fucking devils give you is going to fuck you up. These devils don't even got enough courtesy to provide their own people with sustenance, man. Their own people got to eat the same shit we eat, man. You think they give a fuck about a nigger? Absolutely not.
They done took all the proteins out of orange juice, like you just said. Now they got something called fortified orange juice. So we're gonna fortify vitamin C into the orange juice.
Right. You go fortify it. You gonna fortify this shit that was already fortified? You done took it out.
That's why all these
Hey, that's how you know that
They
the
gonna
food
charge
is
you $20 for it.
kind. That's how you know that the food is messed up, man. They got a whole what is it, vitamin section in the store. You wouldn't need that if you had all the stuff in the food.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be in the food.
Yeah.
You're making money off of that, off of the vitamins at the store, as well as like the brother just said, that food is getting you sick because the vitamins ain't in it.
The vitamin is fucking $60, $80 too. A pack of 60.
And then,
That ain't all that you need. You gotta get the other
You gotta get the other.
and you can't even grow your own shit now because, like the brother mentioned, not only is Esau, defiling all the seeds and all of that, but on top of that, they ain't observed the land Sabbath in God knows how long, man. So whatever you try to pull from this earth is going to be deficient because this land hasn't been given a rest since they started dealing with it.
Your regular American farmer does not follow the
This nigga got one plot of land and he uses that same plot over and over again. You supposed to give it a year break after 7 years, man.
Oh no, I'm gonna lose money. I can't do that.
He'll go to jail. Esau got laws against these farmers now, man. He said, you're going to plant this soy seed, that's what you're going to plant.
They been putting sanctions on them niggas. This farmer's mad as hell.
Hey, a farmer is like being a slave now.
Yeah.
We get out one more precept and we out of here, bro.
This is real quick. This is Leviticus 19 and verse 19. Ye shall keep my statutes. Thou shalt not. Leviticus 19 and verse 19. Ye shall keep my statutes. Thou shalt not let thy cattle gender with diverse kind, and thou shalt not sow thy field with mingled seed. Neither shall a garment mingle of linen or woolen come upon thee, and everything's mixed and fucked up. They fucking got watermelon, cucumbers, making shit up.
These niggas inventing fishes. You eating tilapia, you eating an invented fish.
A Frankenstein fish that they put together in a laboratory and let it out.
And then with
A fish farm. I never heard. Who the fuck came up with that?
Well, right here at McCormick and Howard, they have the reclamation water facility where they have tilapia eating all the shit that we flush down the toilet.
They didn't send it to you.
Then that same fish, they saw Jewel.
Man, that's like eating swine.
It was on
They
TV.
call it local fish.
That's like eating. That's like eating swine. That's what swine do. It go and eat all the shit and the garbage off the earth, and then you niggas want to fricassee it up and put it on the grill.
and with
Call it delicacy.
which even fucking they call pirates vermins and they talk shit about pirates and eat crabs and lobster, you dumb motherfucker, and shrimp, because those are the sea urchins you find on the bottom of your ship. They don't eat that. They done made fucking shrimp and lobster a delicacy. And with the damn clothing, that fucks with the vibration that you have with the planet Earth.
Oh, yeah.
You got fucking cotton mixed with polyester. Polyester is fucking plastic.
Wicked as hell.
It's fucking evil, man. I even make plastic clothing. What are you doing?
You just said something
What
about
are you doing, bro?
you just said something about a sea urchin. So, like right now, we got the fucking gooks out there, man. And my mama said if they allow continue to go, they'll eat the whole ocean, man. They'll eat everything, man. The sea urchin, man. That's used to clean the
that
bottom,
shit.
and they are on the corals to clean the shit to keep the shit clean. What's a coral? Corals are filter for the ocean, man.
Yeah.
All these different things, these fucking Edomites and gooks find ways to eat and use delicacies.
And they so wicked because the Lord, the way the Lord set everything up, normally under regular conditions, you can't go into these animals' habitat and capture them because it's hazardous for the most part. Now, you know, some crabs walk on land or whatever, but like for sea urchins, you have to dive deep down in the ocean to go get that. You have to go into these you have to go into the reefs. That, you know, you go up on one of these coral reefs, you get your fucking arm cut off.
Bit off. Get the fuck off.
That shit is sharp. That shit be in dangerous places. That's why that shit is so expensive. Because it's a hazard to harvest any of that shit. Because the Lord put it there so that you niggas couldn't go get it.
It's a defense mechanism.
He make these big ass, stupid ass nests to drop down in the fucking water and scrape the bottom of the fucking place and shit so he can grab all these.
Yeah, y'all seen that shit. It's like a tube. It's like a boat. They drop a tube down and then they empty out the fucking, however big the tube is, they empty out the water and you can just walk at the bottom of the ocean.
And just so you know, that's where the majority of oxygen comes from the planet Earth. Yeah, trees help, but the coral reef in the water is where oxygen comes from. And they're destroying the ocean. That's why animals and whales and beach nymphs. How does a whale think? I gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta get the fuck up out of here. I'm dying.
The environment is
Fuck.
toxic.
Come on, man.
They fucking terrified.
Come on.
Big ass whale.
And look, knowing if he jump out this mother, he gonna die anyway. Be like, I can't stay in this bitch. I'm gonna die if I stay in this bitch.
And how much of
He lost
how
it.
much water covers the earth, man? And this devil is trying to devour half the waterways. Like you can't even drink water in America no more. Do you know that Gad used to go down the streams and just straight drink the water? Do that nowadays, man. You get malaria.
How the fuck you gonna drink the water?
You gonna have HPV.
How you gonna drink the water in the place that you can't even see through this motherfucking water? You feel me? This water is black as shit.
Hey.
And then when they tell you when you go swimming, what they tell you? Get in at your own risk.
Oh, yeah.
Why the fuck would I get in this goddamn water? You gonna tell me get in at my own risk?
And this water, the water situation is wicked. The elder Malcolm has sent me a clip on Instagram, and it was this Edomite, like one of these prepper conspiracy theorist niggas was breaking it down. If you take, because conventionally what you're supposed to do, even if you like get water from a stream or something, if you boil it, then you good to drink it. Esau has made it to where if you take your tap water and you try to boil your tap water to make it drinkable, it's a compound in the water that activates when it gets heated to 212 degrees, and then it will calcify your pineal gland at a higher rate than you already dealing with for trying to boil the tap water and drink the water, man.
And you gotta think, Gad was over here for, not just Gad, the Northern Kingdom was over here for thousands of years. It was, and when they came over here,
shit was clean and pristine.
It was
man.
fucking immaculate. So they were over here for 1,000 years, and the land was amazing. You came over here for 500, and look what the fuck you've done. You can't drink out of that over there.
I got
That's a river.
You'll die.
Hey, real quick too, and just to be clear, Gad and all the Northern Kingdom wasn't living over here like no savages and no
Hell
monkeys,
no.
man. They had big metropolises and major cities that these Edomites was jealous of when they came over here, man. And clean cities, man.
And sanitation system.
And they had records. You fucking conquistadors destroyed all the records.
Yeah.
You got rid of them. They had records. They had manifestos. They had who they came from.
Yeah.
But you destroyed them.
Issachar built a city in the middle of a lake, man.
What's that? El Dorado?
Yeah.
The city of gold. These motherfuckers, how do you think they got all the gold? Where do you think Solomon came for his gold? He came over here.
Yeah.
This place was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And look what you've done.
And see, Esau can't keep up with the way Jake do things. Like we mentioned earlier, when you look at Mexico City, which is where Issachar built Tenochtitlan on the lake, Mexico City, modern day Mexico City, after they razed that city to the ground, they built Mexico City on top of it. And that city is sinking into the earth and is going to perish if the Lord don't come back and destroy this place before it does, man. That shit sinks like half a foot every year, man.
It's more than just slavery, Esau. You fucked up The scriptures say, destroy
I got it.
him.
I got it.
And you Edomites supposed to have modern technology, and all y'all can't even keep up with Jakes that was using sticks, man.
Revelation 11 and 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead that they should be judged, dealing with the heathen nations. And that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. Y'all got it?
Hey, man, these Edomites, they got bills to pay, man. They think they're going to run out on the tab, man. They think that they're going to Judith the 5th chapter their way to the top, and it's not going to happen, man. The Lord is coming back to destroy you Edomites. He's coming back to deliver the elect, and he's coming back to put the rest of you heathens in chains, man. All right? And destroy America. But with that being said, we're going to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh. Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. Shalom to all the Akim and the few Akwat who may be listening. Double honors to the apostles and the elders and the men of Great Millstone on down. Kwam Yasharala and Abba Babal.
Kwam Yasharala! Kwam Yasharala! Kwam Yasharala!